Hey, there we go. That's probably been about enough time. Oof, started to see a little stretch right there. Hello. Hi. We'll go ahead and switch to game view in just a second so that we can do our little opening greeting. Okay, ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and bop. Hello. Hello, good morning. Or afternoon, evening. I know, I use good morning at all times of the day due to a rather unfortunate incident with a bus driver a few years back. So, let's just assume that it's morning for everyone, no matter if it's actually, like, evening for you. Anyways, hi, I'm Quimby, and welcome back to A Mayor's Paradise. Today is Thursday, which means that is a no-lore day. Yeah, time appropriate green style, thank you, Mr. Malouk. Yeah, so today's a no-lore day due to it being a Thursday, and I was thinking that we can go ahead and use that time to finish up 420 chest room. So for anyone unaware, here, let me bop right out at F5 and bop this right on. For anyone unaware, let's go take a look. I love 420 chest room. It's just a like masterpiece of serendipity and accidental fabulousness. So if you come over here, I still have a lot of work to do on the house, you know. But there's this room right here, and this is I'm planning to be like my main storage space because I can just line the walls with chests. But we did the math, chat. I don't remember the exact specifics of it, but I remember we did it. And I was like, okay, yeah, so we're gonna have like 210 double chests on either side. That's gonna be like a whole bunch of storage, right? And then I did the math even further, chat, and I realized 210 double chests means that there will be a total of 420 regular chests in this room. And that's all, chat. That's all I have to say about that. We're gonna have 420 total chests in this room, and I personally love that, except it does mean I'm going to need massive amounts of everything. Mostly wood, but you know, everything is another way to say that. Yeah, so we've already got some in here. I was considering trying to go for like holding 420 chests at one moment, but then I realized that would be kind of silly because of, you know, these chests already being placed. Think how many have already placed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 10, so 17 times 2. I've already placed 34 chests. So I guess today we are going to be making 420 minus 34. I can do math in my brain. That's 390. 396. We're going to be making 396 chests total today. We're going to be placing them down. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. That's the goal, is to just get the massive amounts of chests that we all deserve. Yeah, how's chat doing? How are y'all feeling today? I could fly over with Wings of the Wild, but I kind of want to preserve my rockets because I'm thinking about taking a trip out over to the over to try to find a jungle. I don't know why it took me so long to get the right words for that. Can you do more duration than 1? Does making more intense rockets? Oh, hi Fim, hello, welcome. It's good to see you here again. We're making a whole bunch of chests today to fill a room with exactly 420 chests. Quick question for anyone who knows, do like more intense rockets, you know, ones that aren't just like gunpowder and paper, do they give you more flight durability, like more flight time? Nice. Yeah, no, it's gonna be such a nice stream today. It's gonna be it's gonna be wonderful. Here, I'm gonna drink some water while we're out because gotta stay hydrated, chat. But yeah, if you make like prettier rockets, do those keep you in the air longer? Because I can make prettier rockets. Every time I see a group of poppies next to, like, I don't know, a darker piece of anything, I think it's a spider. I look and I say, oh my gosh, a spider. What's a spider doing out not at night? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. And then it's poppies. And then I feel silly, chat. And then, yeah. Oh boy, but I've got my ender chest, I've got my shulker boxes in the ender chest. We're gonna start by just mining the heck out of some spruce trees. Yeah, no, I hope today's going well for you guys. It's been a hot sec since we had a really like nice calm no-lore Thursday, so I figure today's just a good day to lean into that a little bit. If you add more gunpowder to the rock, it'll give you more momentum and longer time. I see. Okay, that's good, because I was wondering, like, firework mechanics, like, because I know you can make different fireworks. I've made some for, like, various celebrations we've done across the days. Months? Oh gosh, across the months. I've made, like, firework heads and stuff. I like the gold sparkly ones. I like the one when you add the gold nuggets to stuff and then it goes sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. That's actually my favorite firework type in real life, actually. I like the gold sparkly ones. Yeah, it's good to know that you can you can buff up your rocket shooting. I don't know what I'm saying with that. But yeah. That's my massive amounts of cows. And right over here we have my massive amounts of pigs. It's so many pigs. But anyways, let's go find my massive trees. Chat, it was Mr. Malik, I think it was you who pointed out a while ago. I just have a problem with doing things very large. That's my issue. I always want to do things large, and then it kind of comes back to bite me in the end. Because then I'm like, why is this so large? Why is this such a big deal? Why is that house that I made taking literal months to finish? And it turns out that's on me. That's my fault. Oh, hello, Master Knives 08. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Large scale everything is kind of your MO. It really is. Large scale agriculture, large scale building projects, large scale public infrastructure. If it's a thing, I will make it large scale. Well, so I'm Master of Knives. Not Master of Knives. Master Knives. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I say things and then I remember them differently. I'm very sorry about that. Hope your day's going well. Oh, thank you for following. That's very nice of you. We're making a whole bunch of chests today because I've got a room. Hello. Yeah, hi. I've got a room that'll fit exactly 420 chests in it. And it was by accident. So I think the best part of it is that I wasn't intending for that room to fit exactly 420 chests in it, but it does. And I'm going to exploit the heck out of that. I'm doing large scale base and I'm digging 300 by 300 area to the bedrock. Okay, that's a pretty large excavation. I don't think I've done anything quite on that scale, although to be fair, I don't count most of the stuff that I do. But that's really large. You're gonna have chests absolutely filled with everything. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of jealous because part of my problem with doing like the large scale everything is that then I just want all the resources. I want to have all the resources and just keep them in one spot and be a little gremlin with all of my resources. It's fine, chat. We're just gonna pretend that that's not slightly concerning. That's approximately 90,000 total blocks per Y level. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Are you sure it's 90,000, Mr. Milk? Are you sure it's not 9,000? Because isn't 300 times 300? No, I can't do math. It is 90,000, isn't it? Because I was like, but the like decimal places and doing all the things, and no, it's just 90,000. Some days, chat, some days I can do the maths, but it's not often. Can I get one more sapling, please? Just one more sapling. Ooh, chat, when we have a second, right now I'm at Y level 15, so I'm almost there. That's, oh gosh. Yeah, Fim, that's an intense project. Maybe I should do something like that someday. Maybe someday I should go that deep into the ground. But yeah, no, that's very impressive. Do you have like a good item sorting system or something to deal with all of the stuff, or do you just like shove it into a box or something? Because both options are very valid. Chat, when we have a moment, I want to talk to you guys more probably fairly niche character analysis, but this one's about Calvin and Hobbes, so it's going to be interesting. But I want to build an item sorter someday. I've never done anything like it, but I really want to. I went yesterday like 4 chunks. I guess we're all just gluttons for large scale things out here. That's cool, Master Knives. I should probably go sleep. It's getting a bit late. I just let despawn. I don't need 4 million stone. I didn't think about that, but that's very valid. That's, you know what, honestly, you're not wrong about that. I'm a little resource gremlin. I want to keep everything that I have, like, for people who were on for yesterday when I went, like, netherite strip mining, I was keeping all of the netherrack. And I have ideas of what I'm going to do with some of the netherrack, because I need a whole ton of red nether brick for the roof of my house. But there's probably just entirely too much, just too much netherrack. And I can't let it go, chat. I just can't. I see the things floating around and I go, I want to keep that. Even when I go like regular strip mining, I have problems letting just stone despawn. Like even cobblestone. And sure, if I'm gonna use it, I'd have to like smelt it into stone or smooth stone if I want it to be pretty, but it's just a problem. That's all. We're just doing our best with the urge to collect anything and everything, chat. I'll show you guys how the quarry's looking these days in just a second. After I finish up with this tree, I'll take you out to the quarry. I haven't been there in a hot second, but I want to tell you guys about my thoughts and plans for it. That's why my inventory is always full. Yeah, it's just okay. So I was thinking about inventory the other day, chat, and you know, oh hello. At first sight, like, this is a lot of inventory space. It's like 9x4. We can hold like 36 things in inventory. And that seems like, wow, that's so many. But then you get down to it and you start needing to like fill spaces with tools and resources that you're working with and resources that you might need but don't need at this very moment. And then it just becomes so limiting. It's like, oh gosh, I don't have space for anything these days. 37? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the offhand. Yeah, I'm holding torches in my offhand right now. You would think I would remember that. You would be wrong. I wouldn't remember that. Yeah, offhand is very nice if you just need like that one last little inventory space. Offhand is very good for that. But okay, so chat, this is the quarry right now. I haven't been here in a hot second. You know, just find out. I know that this isn't like the largest project I've done, and it's not the largest project I will do, and probably not the largest project you guys have done. But I want to excavate the mountain. I know it's gonna take me like literal ages, but now that I have shulker boxes, it's gonna be a whole lot easier. Like I've been using lots of stone for things, so it'll be great to have a whole ton of extra. Like, chat, so what I want to do is first create like a canyon between these two areas of space. So, you know, go all the way from like this side of everything to flatten this all out. So you can just like come in here and then there's like this area over there. And yeah, there's no purpose for it. I'm not like landscaping it looking nice. I've got this big old flat wall of stone here. I just kind of want to. And I think that that's a good enough reason to do things because you want to. Yeah, I mostly work the quarry like just off stream. When I'm like feeling jittery or off balance or something, I'll just go and mine a whole ton of stone for no reason. Yeah, you know that Minecraft is a good distraction a lot when you just do mindless stuff like mining out a mountain. But yeah. Honestly, chat, that's one of my favorite things about Minecraft. Like, I've talked about how interesting this game is from, like, just a story, like, treating it as a story game kind of standpoint. But just, honestly, my favorite thing about Minecraft is that sometimes you can do, like, really cool, thought-intensive things, like intense building projects or intense redstone and stuff. And then sometimes you can literally just stare at a screen for hours, no thoughts, head empty, just clicking on things over and over again. And just get yourself a game that can do both is all I'm gonna say. You can focus on it if you want, or you can just not have thoughts in head. I love redstone. Oh man, I am probably gonna have to pick your brain sometime about like redstone things because I'm very new to this game. I just started playing around like March when, yeah. So this is actually this world is the first time that I've completed the game, like beat the Ender Dragon, like started exploring the end, etc. And so I have no idea how to do like anything with redstone. So you may have me asking you like, hey, Master Knives, I'm trying to do this thing and it's just not working. Like, yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm like trying to learn things, but It is still rather new to me. I think I'm gonna need more than that, actually. I'm building 400. No, I'm building 396 chests. Was it? You gonna be happy? Yeah. Oh, we love the happy times. Oh, I'm not. For anyone unaware, we're not chopping this tree down because that is UFO tree, and UFO tree is a staple of our community. Like, chopping down UFO tree would be actually illegal, so UFO tree just stays here. True story. You'd get. I would personally arrest you if UFO tree got chopped down. I don't make the rules, except I do, and one of them is don't break UFO tree. I've got some bone meal somewhere. Let me go grab it. UFO tree is a staple of our community. UFO tree is a staple of our community. UFO tree is very nice, in fact. Yeah, it's not a cult. We don't like. We just look at UFO tree every so often and go, a staple of our community. And that's, I promise that's it. Let's just switch that right out. Redstone until 1.8 was really easy. Then you need to have 500 IQ and engineering degree to understand it. It does feel that way sometimes. Every time that I encounter redstone, I go, wait, oh. You couldn't have done that before I got the bone meal. It's fine. Don't worry. Look, chat. It's a tree to chop down. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? This tree is very chop downable. Such is the nature of the RNG of the game, I guess. The game really just said, tree. Bless. Okay. Thanks, Spruce Tree. Thank you for being the way that you are. I really do appreciate it. Buddy, old pal, friend. I should do some math to figure out exactly how much wood I do need. So we need 394 chests at this point. Each chest takes 8 wood. 394 times 8, that's 300 times 8 is going to be 2,400. 90 times 8 is going to be 720. And 6 times 8 is 48. So 48 plus 720 plus 2,400 is the amount of wood that I need. 840 logs. Yeah, big brain time. Chat, sometimes I can do math. So let's see. 240 plus 720. That'll take us to 3120 plus 48 is 3158. No. 3158 divided by 4 to figure out how many logs we need. That'll be 371. Oh gosh, that's right. Division, chat. Division is where I start to lose the thread. 2 logs equals 1 chest, so 420 chests are 840 logs. We're smarter, not harder. But you see, we've already got what was it, like we already have 34 chests made. So we need 396 chests. Oh, I almost jumped right past this. Okay. But I mean, 840s, I feel like 840 is not a bad number to shoot for. How many do we already have? That'll be 128. Actually, what if we just divide 840 by 64? What'll that take us to? 96 chests times 2, 792 logs, 12 to 13 stacks. I mean, we're making good progress. We've already got like 5 stacks plus these acacia logs that I want to get rid of because I never use acacia wood for anything. So that's a pretty good start. Chat, we're really in our math arc. We're doing the math today. Yeah, so I can do multiplication and addition really easily, but Division and subtraction are my weaknesses. Yeah. So I can be like, oh yes, I can multiply 396 by 8. I can do that. But the second you ask me to divide that by like 8, divide things after that by 8, I'm lost. I'm gone. Free lessons. Chat, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be learning and doing basic math. I know that like normally you have to like go to school to learn basic math and stuff, but not chat. I'm giving you guys the full VIP treatment. I'm teaching you math on stream. That's my contribution to society. Oh, yeah. Oh. Maybe I should not hold the bone meal in my offhand when I am not planning on using it. I accidentally wasted a bone meal, chat. I wasted it. It's gone forever. And I can only get it back by, I don't know, killing skeletons or composting things or whatever. Not too difficult, I would hope. Oh no? Oh no? Is it oh no that I used the bone meal or something else? Because if it's oh no something else, I am so down to hear the bad news. I'm very down for it. What we got? Let's go chop down the tree. Yeah, the bone meal. Yeah, it's such a tragedy. It's such a terrible day that I have lost my precious bone meal. Look at that. There didn't used to be a poppy here, chat. Chat, do you want to know the worst part of all of this? Does this mean that Cyborg doesn't need to stay in school? You stop that, Mr. Malouk. Cyborg needs to stay in school. Cyborg is my mod. He's not here right now because he's at school. He definitely needs to stay in school. But chat, there didn't used to be a poppy here. And now, every time I pass by this area, I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna be hopping back trying to sleep or something. I'll go, ah, that's a spider, because anytime I see red by like any dark colored anything, I think it's a spider. So now, oh chat, I'm in for it now. I'm going to perpetually freak myself out by thinking that that's a spider. Spider equals poppy. Yeah, that's what my brain says. Brain sees poppy, it says, ah, it is a spider. The worst part, chat, the worst part is when there's a poppy like right next to a log or something, but like a low standing leaf area. So like if it was right here, if there was a poppy here, let me transplant a poppy to show you guys what I mean. No, I put you there. I need space to hold a poppy. You right here, you're coming with me. Spoopy. Oh, it's a spoopy. Okay, so chat, imagine I'm just like living my life and then just out of the corner of my eye, I see like that, you know, it's just something dark next to like the red spider. The red like unto spider eyes, because I think it's a spider constantly. Chat, that's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for fear. It'll be an I fear moment, but more existential dread than anything else. I haven't chopped down this tree for a hot second. Let's just, yeah, bone meal. Bone meal, the bestest. I was thinking about it, chat. Bone meal actually seems like one of the like easiest resources to accumulate. Like you can get it from bones, you can get it from like composters, you can get it from like fish if you do it right. Someday, chat, I'm just gonna make a huge amount of bone blocks, and then I'm just gonna make like a tower out of them or something, and it's just gonna be bones. That's all it's gonna be, just tower of bones. I mean, we're entering spoopy season, so the bone zone. Oh, that's so much better. We're gonna make the bone zone, chat, and then whenever I need like bone meal or anything, I'll just go and I'll like mine out a bit of the bone zone, and then it'll just freak everyone out because I'm like, oh yeah, let's head to the graveyard, the bone zone graveyard. Ooh, okay. And it's like in the Lion King, it's like we should go to the elephant graveyard, but we should just go to the huge area of bones. Bone zone is a good name. Yeah, I like the bone zone. That is a very, very good name. It's just the bone zone. Oh, I have received a text message. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Sorry. I usually try to not get distracted by anything while I'm doing this, but sometimes when a thing moves and makes light, my attention just goes, what? It's fine, it's fine. Oh, chat, about, like, what do you think I should do, like, with the bone zone when it eventually gets made? Should it just be, like, a pile of bone blocks? Or should I try and make it into something? Attention goes, spider, question mark? Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll admit to that one. I'll admit to that. But yeah, chat, should I make it, like, just a huge, like, covered area of bone blocks, or should I try to make, like, a bone citadel or something? Ooh, chat, a bone citadel. I'd have to find a way to work it in story-wise, because if I'm doing a project as massive as a citadel, I'm gonna need to justify my reasonings for making it. Can you just grow? Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna use all of my bone meal. It's not being blocked by anything. I know I just used massive amounts of bone meal on this, but chat. I think it was saying that it was too close to the rocks to grow, and I hate that. I think the bone zone should either be bone citadel or trampoline bounce house with slime blocks. No in between. Oh gosh, because the bone zone does kind of sound like people are like, oh my gosh, kids, come on down to the bone zone. We've got the coolest trampoline park in town. You're gonna come in here and bounce till high heavens, and then it's bones. I kind of like that 90s commercial plays. Oh my gosh, kids, are you looking for something fun to do with your day? Are you looking for a reason to go outside? Well, look no further. Just head right on down to the Bone Zone, the hottest trampoline park in town. We got bones, we got slime blocks. If you need somewhere to spend your afternoons, then we've got it for you. I don't know why I chose that voice in particular, but decisions were made. Here, I'm gonna scooch these out a little closer over there. That seems better. Radical. Tubular. What does tubular even mean, chat? Like, a hot take, I can't think of what tubular would mean, like unto the shape of a tube, but I feel like tubular should not exist in this reality. Bone-tastic, bruh. You're so good at math, can you help me with math homework? It's about functions in the drawing graph. FCV, y equals x minus 2 to the 2 minus 1. Oh gosh. I don't know if I can help you with that. I don't read math very well. I just absorb it into my body and soul. I don't know why, but like it's doing multiplication in particular, it just makes sense to me in my head, but I don't like think of it written out. If you want to talk like math stuff, Mr. Malouk is the person to ask. Mr. Malouk is in fact an math fanatic, as it were. I'm sorry, Mr. Malouk, I shouldn't call you math fanatic. Mr. Malouk knows how to read math. I can't read math. I can just think. You did study maths at university? Oh, CNR Pro, hello! Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Wait. Yes? Yes, hello? What you got for me, CNR Pro? What is it? Mathematic is fine. Okay, alright. That is what I will solely refer to you as from now on. But not really, that sounds a bit extreme. If I didn't change a golden apple on CSP, oh my gosh. CNR Pro, you're just kind of taking that world and running with it. You're just kind of saying, well, I guess I live here now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and whatever the heck that is. I'm gonna be honest, I think maybe we chop down one more tree and then we head back and make some chests. Does that sound good? I think we may have almost the proper amount of chests out here. Well, logs for the chests. Okay. Yeah. I haven't been drinking water. Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, hold on. I need to hydrate. usually chat, I drink water whenever I like sleep. I've not been doing that. Liquid. Okay. The water has been consumed. You guys should also drink water. Like obviously I have no control or bearing over you, your lives, what you do with them, whatever. But if you want to stay hydrated with me, chat, because hydration is an important aspect of life. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be a complete and utter fool, as it were, chat. I know that theoretically I might have enough wood. Oh, the plot thickens. Is Quimby just an AI? Do AIs hydrate? Obviously AIs hydrate. You drink 7 liters of water. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water to drink. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Yeah, hydration. It's about the hydrate. But yeah, no, if we're running with the idea that I'm just like an AI built to mimic humans playing Minecraft, I would say that I would still drink water because humans drink water while they play Minecraft. Thus, you know, it would be built in for me to mimic the idea of hydration. Chat, I am at this point legitimately considering running out to this skeleton spawn over there to grab more bones. I know that by the time I got back, all the trees would probably be grown. But, yeah. The thing I hate most about digging large areas are the large amounts of annoying slimes. Oh, welcome back, Master Knives. I actually should, okay, so I need slimes for things, you know, like sticky pistons or whatever, but I've got like 2 slime balls and haven't really like found any other areas for slimes, so maybe I should just dig out a big area and then slimes will start generating for me. Your annoyance will turn into my strength. Yeah, let's chat, we're gonna go for it. We're going on a detour. Chat, we are having our first official tangent of the day. Running out to the skeleton spawner for literally no reason whatsoever. Putting on water block. I have feather falling 4. I'm gonna be fine. I see one here. No, I'm not sure who we're referring to. Maybe I should know. Oh gosh, I'm bad at people. Yikes. Your annoyance will become my strength. Quimby 2021. Yeah. Oh, Sai. Okay. Sai was like CS1. Yeah, okay, no, that makes more sense. No, Sai isn't here. Sai has school today. Yeah. He might pop in during his lunch for a bit. But I think that's not quite yet. That has not quite happened. It's a horse. Hello, horse. Or just use such seed and find slime chunks. That's the best method, but not the most legit. Wait, yeah, I tried. I have like not even done slash seed ever really, because I'm a very traditionalist in a lot of ways for these things. I'm just like I will not be doing the things. Yeah, remember, chat, stay in school. Yeah, I would rather suffer than make the game easier for myself. And that's just the way it goes. I have missed this skeleton spawner entrance. This is why I want to build a railroad to it, chat, because if I build a railroad, then that is a clear and easy path to follow to the location that I want to go. So even if I'm not like taking the railroad myself, then I could still follow the railroad because it would be the path to go on. Okay, where the heck is this thing? I made like a little, there it is. There it is. I still need to go through and make this better. Whee! Oh, but yeah, hi CNR Pro. Hello. Good to have you here. I wish I could fall off of this thing and then just go. Yeah, I do. Chat, there's so many things I need to do. I need to build railroads. I need to fix up the spawn area. I need to fix up the spawn area out over there. I need to like find slime and stuff. I need to finish up the secret lab that we're building. There's just very many things. Let's just grab that. Yep. And we go back. Man, chat, what a tangent, right? What a way to be. Wait, I just had a thought. I just had a much better thought than that. You know what I can do? 6.9k. Oh, you'll get it. You'll get to the dog name reveal, CNR Pro. You'll be making it. Just had a thought. Okay, let's just drop all that. Why do I have 1 block of quartz in here? Wait, hold on, sorry. What? Oh, okay. Past Quimby. That's great. That's a lot of bones. Yeah. It could be more. It could be more if I so chose to make it that way. Actually, no, wait. I want these in my inventory because I'm gonna turn it all into bone meal and then I'm gonna just suffer. Okay, so let's just pop. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, and just before I go. Pew, 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 pew. Just perish. I would love to turn that into a spawner that made it more easy to kill the skeletons, but we're fairly close to bedrock anyway. It goes hard. Just wait until you see the city. Yeah. Yeah, the house is gonna, yep. Find another one yesterday? I did. I found, I think, like 2 on stream, and then I went in afterwards and found more. So now I have 8 ancient debris, so I can make 2 netherite ingots. I just didn't do it yet because I figured that would be cheating. But yeah, okay. And now we're gonna go back in the trees. Well, I've already grown. Actually, let's not go back yet. Let's just let's turn these into bone blocks right now. Quimby tangent chat. I gotta turn them into the bone blocks. You can make one with the soul sand. Yeah, I've got soul sand. I've got like magma blocks. That's the word. Oh, I forgot you can just do that. I've got the things. I just need to take the time and actually do it is my problem. I've got at any given time somewhere between like 5 to 9 projects that I'm trying to do. So it's just a matter of trying to find the time for it. Yeah. Okay, chat. Let's play the game. Don't jump out over the ravine and die. See, that's the problem. That's the problem area right there. Is you think, I press shift because I am a fool, CNR Pro. Because I'm a fool who sometimes forgets basic mechanics of everything. So this is the problem area, chat. I've done it before where I've like forgotten that there's a ravine here and like jumped over it. At some point I need to go through and build a bridge there. But for today, for right now, we're just gonna go the easy way. We're just gonna go down here and then we're gonna cross over. Yeah, so I've got like I've got nine-ish projects most of the time. So like, need to build a bridge, need to work on the spawner, need to build some railroads, need to explore some things, need to do like some projects for lore and stuff, need to work on my house. And so it's just it's just a matter of spreading it all out and, you know, trying to make room for all of it. A rune portal? Yeah, I've been to the rune portal. I've looted that one, in fact. Do you still have elytra? Not on me. I'm trying to conserve my rockets because I want to do a hunt for jungle biome sometime soon. The biggest project was a castle. That does sound nice. I want to build a castle someday. But I'd have to like, I have to find a way to make that lore applicable. Yeah, today's no lore Thursday, by the way, which is why we're not delving into all of the lore stuff and talking to Voop the Enderman and stuff. I mean, my friend Grief Mean just, it was destroyed. Oh, bless, I would cry. I would straight up cry. I hate building. Yeah, CNR Pro, you're a full like adventurer, resource gatherer type, which that is very respectable. I don't think of myself as a builder, but then I somehow end up doing massive projects. That's just the way that it goes. But oh yeah, so I'm saving my rockets because yeah, we're gonna look for a jungle biome. For those like fairly new to chat, I've been looking for a jungle biome for 3 months. I have been searching long and hard. I should grab some bone meal. Actually, what if we just, yeah, that'll work. I was building it for 2 weeks straight. Oh, bless. Yeah, that's That's a rip moment for sure. Yeah, how late in the day is it? Can I get this tree? Can I chop this tree down before we reach nighttime? This is the last tree. This is the last one we need, and then we can start construction on all the chests. Like building, but only in like geometrical shapes. Ooh, that's an aspect of it I've never really thought about. Yeah, the geometrical shapes are absolutely wild. Yeah, no, I actually kind of love that aesthetic. Oh, but yeah, the whole jungle biome thing. Yeah, I've been searching for a jungle biome for 3 whole months. It's gotten to the point where I've started like planting bamboo and jungle saplings that I got from a wandering trader just to satiate my urge to find a jungle biome. But it's nothing compared to the real deal. I just can't find it, chat, is the problem. I need a trident. I also need a trident. Fast travel, chat. That's what it's about. But yeah, so now that I've gotten elytra, I'm planning on just like making a whole ton of rockets and then just taking a day and being like, oh, we are finding a jungle biome today. Like jungle biome or bust, essentially. If we can't find a jungle biome, then what's the point of like doing this whole thing anymore? So we will find the jungle biome, chat. That will be a thing that we will get done. I was not expecting it to not be nighttime yet. I thought that I would be running into the darkness with chopping that tree down. I guess it just went really quickly. That's fun. That's chill. That's all right. We'll just take some time and sort something. Let's make some more. Let's make some more, chat. Let's just bones. It's about the bones, chat. It's about the deep bones, deep within the center of the earth. That's a lot of bones. Can I ask you? Yes, I'm down for questions. Really slay the dragon. We're not going to talk about constituent SMP stuff right here and now because that's not related to what's going on stream. But we can talk like on Discord and stuff. CNR Pro. I'm dropping off the bone meal. Bone blocks are coming with me. I want to sleep. Do you stream every day? I do. Yeah, I stream for about 3 hours starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, that is things that I do. A lot of the time I'm doing some storyline stuff. Like this is like I'm telling a story in this world, but it is mixed in with a lot of just like chill, fun building times. But yeah, I do stream every day. It's cool. No, oh gosh, chat. We're currently in season 2 of this world. We finished up season 1 about 2 weeks ago, and I am so very excited for the stuff I've got planned in season 2. Like, people have been here for like the stuff that's been going on. There's a big mystery element to it. We're exploring some like supernatural stream things. The stream starts at 7 p.m. That's certainly a bit later than it starts for me. Oh, let's take a second and see if we can say hi to Jimmy Milkboy. Jimmy Milkboy, Merc Milkboy's last surviving relative. You know, a character's having a hard time when their last surviving relative is the sleazebag cousin who tried to replace their father. Yep. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, so season 2 is so wild thus far. We're like kind of experimenting with like what the heck has been happening with the end, what's going on with the Nether. Like just a little tidbit of the lore. In this world, the Nether has been closed for 50 years due to the like zombie outbreak, but people in the overworld didn't know about the zombie outbreak. They just knew that like the Nether got shut. And then my character, Mayor Quimby Alert, went into the Nether to like get gold for making railroads and stuff, and now has been infected with the virus. So, you know, you're from Morocco. That's cool. That's really cool. So chat, I love how international Twitch is. Like, you can just have people from like literally anywhere, and I know, that's just the coolest thing to me. I love that. Oh yeah, so this is New Stunk City. For anyone who hasn't seen it before, that's my house. It's still in progress. I've got a lot of work that needs to be done on it. This is City Hall. It recently got completed. Oh, the Sacred Pilot Flame. Hold on. This is the Sacred Pilot Flame. It is the patron saint of mayors. Praise be to the Sacred Pilot Flame. If the Sacred Pilot Flame is mad at me, then that's bad news. So I always have to toss steak in as I go. Let's bop these right on in here. I'm running out of space in my organization. That's fine. Actually, these things should be down in this chest. There we go. This is a single player? This is a single player, yep. It's just me here. Just me telling... Okay, so sometimes I do have people on, like, Mark Milkboy, the character I mentioned briefly earlier. Mark is played by Cyborg, my mod. So sometimes other people come on, and there's, like, a character named Jeffrey, who's been on once before. But for the most part, yep, it's just me here. Okay, let's start making chests. Let's go look at 420 chest room, and then start making chests while we're in there. Woo! Yeah, so this is single player. I do run a survival server for people who've been here a while. If you can, that's the like CSMP, join CSMP reward. But just gonna make massive amounts of chests. Actually, I could probably also do that. But yeah, the Mayor's Paradise is what this world is called. That is entirely single player. Okay, so we've got 22. Let's see. I can probably get 2 stacks of wood into planks in the future. That's good. That's good. We're just gonna take a hot second and make some chests out here. There we are. That's the shulker box we want. This is a lot. This is admittedly a lot. Yeah, sometimes on Saturdays there's special guest stars. It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest star, Mark Milkboy. Yeah! Chat. Are you ready for me to experience a feeling of absolute power and control over my world and this environment? I don't know why, but just the crafting large amounts of things is just like that's what power feels like. That's what it means to be in control. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it is, but just look at that. I'm maxing out the chest building for these. Okay, I should stop reveling in my own awesome power and just heck make all these things. Let's try this. Pop. Oh, that works very well. That works very well. I should count I should count how many this is making, because I want to make sure we're getting the right number. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, wait, we've got... Hold on, I'm pulling out a calculator. Hold on, I can't I can't do the math in my head. So we're making 396, and that's, so divide by 64, we should have a little over 6 stacks of chests. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 right now. My connection is dying. No! No, not Master Knives connection. Oh no. No, not the connection. The connection is so important. The connection is how we feel human and alive, and also, I know, have internet. Yeah, let's just run this whole. I What was that? That was odd. You do you, I guess, thing. Alright, okay, we're doing calculating. You need another stack? Heck. So we've got 64 times 6 plus 11. I need one more! I need 2 more logs. I need exactly 2 more logs. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, chat. Be okay. Yeah, no, chat, how could this... How could it be thus? How could this be the way that it is? I think I've got some dark oak. I think I've got some dark oak in my chest down here. I cannot believe I was 2 logs short, chat. After everything we did there, all that effort, all of our... Oh no. Oh, I hate it. Oh my gosh, chat, would you look at that? We have the exact number of chests that we need. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. We got the exactly correct number. You're back. Hey, welcome back, Master Knives. Look, we have the exact number of chests that I need, and clearly I didn't have to do any extra work to get that. It just happened. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. That's really incredible how that happens, chat. Here, I am just gonna go check on my dog is barking. I'm gonna go check on the nether wart farm down here just because I need massive amounts of it. Okay, so it's definitely not growable right now. This is the secret lab, by the way. The upstairs I'm pretty happy with. The downstairs still needs to be expanded, and I want to change the formation of the sea lanterns a bit. But this is gonna go like another layer down and out and stuff, but oh, that's why I left the shulker box here, because it's got all of my stuff from the end in it. Okay, but yeah, no, this is the secret lab. This is one of my other big projects at the moment. I'm gonna be expanding out more further. You're so creative. Oh, thank you. A large part of it, admittedly, a large part of it comes from the improv that we do as part of the storyline. I'll do things like, oh my gosh, my character's like bringing stuff illegally from the nether. I need like a secret place to hold that, and then, you know, that's how the secret lab happens. I want to build a giant house that'll assert my dominance over the village. That's how this happens, you know. So yeah, a lot of it happens. If you're here for a while, you will definitely hear about my adoration for improv. Go down, son. Get on out of here. Get on out of here, son. That's a mansion. Admittedly, that is more of a house than more of a mansion than a house. I'll accept that. That's just a fact of life. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. Liquid. But no, you're right. It's definitely more of a mansion. Do I have? I need to grab some cobble because to put the chests in, I have to be sneaky about my way of movement. Alright, so we've got cobblestone, we've got the chests. Chat, let's go get 420 chests in a room. Let's just fill up the entire space. Yeah. Oh, chat, it's just the serendipity of all. I didn't expect this. I didn't say that I'm gonna block off this room so that it holds exactly 420 chests in it. It just did it, and I think that that's the most beautiful part of all of this. I just really appreciate that. Okay, so this is where... Alright. Let's just, Whoop. And now we place chests. Oh, chat, while I'm placing chests, do you want to hear about my character analysis of Calvin and Hobbes? And will it fit 420 chests? Are you asking? Because we've done the math. We can do the math again if you would like. Oh wait. Then, oh, I was supposed to do the opposite. Don't worry about it. And how did I do this last time? Oh gosh, I'm a mess. Did that connect? Did that connect properly? I think so. Yeah! There we are. Okay, yeah, so if we do the math, you can stand up next to a chest. Wait, sorry, I'm a little confused about it. Are you saying that I'm placing it wrong? Because I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Is it? Hold on, is it getting on towards night? I'm just paranoid about that. No, you can do an easier way. Okay, what's the easier way? What have we got there, Fim? Oh, if you shift, can't you place things on chests? It's just an information. Okay. Can't you? Wait, if you can! Except not... That would do it. That would do it. That would do it. Chat. Sometimes I just need to do things very wrong. Sometimes I just need to do things very incorrectly, and then I need you all to correct me on it. Listen, I just started playing this game this year. You can't. This is fine. Don't worry about it, chat. I hate it when it does that. This is fine, chat. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry. What? I'm doing something wrong. What? You just started playing this game for 2 months. Well, maybe you can just figure out faster than me. That's all right. I'm okay if you just figure out faster than me and then know all the things that I don't know how to do. Except when I do that. Oh, hold on. Let's keep with the Animal Crossing. You are good at the game? Oh, thanks. I think what I am is I'm good at adapting to life. This is the tricky one. Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not the tricky one. I can just mess up! Oh, chat, I fell off the void a few days ago. I'm sure some of you remember me talking about that, and it's just... I think it's just indicative of how sometimes I'll be able to do, like, absolutely, like, intense god tier stuff, and then sometimes I just... Oh no, I fell off the edge. It hurts to watch. Well, thanks for watching anyway. I mean, as long as you're all right with me having a struggle sometimes every once in a while. Hi, chat. Is it nighttime? Can I be left from my labors for a minute? Oh no, it's like high noon. Wait, chat, should I eat the last slice of cake at some point? There's this one slice of cake here, and it's been here for a very long time. Maybe at this point, it's poisonous. Maybe if I eat this slice of cake, I will get food poisoning. You know? Like, I know that's not how Minecraft works, but in real life, this cake would not be safe to eat. Anyways, back to my own personal hell. Okay, let's just Can you not? Can you just quit it? There we go. There we go. Oh, chat. Do you want to hear about my analysis of Calvin and Hobbes while we're doing this, just so we can have a conversation topic? Because I was thinking about Calvin and Hobbes today, mostly because you know, I was rereading one of the books, and sometimes I forget just how well written Calvin and Hobbes is, for the sole purpose that Calvin acts like an actual child. Try placing them from the ground. But I cannot reach up from the ground, huh? Wait, right? Because if I place them from the ground, then isn't it gonna be facing the wrong way? I mean, I guess if I go like backwards to this way, yeah, we could try that. We could just, and then let me just. Yeah, we'll start from this way. Okay, what, and then stop. Okay, but Calvin and Hobbes, let's chat about that for a quick second. Because I have to shift to avoid doing that. No, stop. Oh, I was so worried that chest would fall, that it would fall down. Okay, but I'll try from the top. Maybe you should try from the top, Fim. Maybe have you ever considered that you should try from the top? Huh? Have you ever considered that? I'm sorry, that was I'm sorry. That is a lot easier. Thank you for the advice. But Calvin and Hobbes. So in a lot of children's media, and let me tell you, chat, I've consumed a lot of media intended for children. In a lot of children's media, the kids don't tend to actually really act like kids. The main one that I'd say I use as an example for this is actually the Harry Potter books. You know, these are young children for a large part of everything, and they're out here just being like, oh yes, we will take on these adult responsibilities and do all these things, and adults in our lives will be absolutely useless for the most part. Quimby is good in the game. There's just so much game that's hard to be good at all of it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Malouk. Thank you. But Calvin does not fall into that trap. I was thinking, for anyone who hasn't read it, Calvin and Hobbes is a very classic children's comic about just this 6-year-old named Calvin and his stuffed tiger Hobbes, who is questionably sentient and alive. We're never quite sure, and I like it that way. I like not being quite sure. Stop. The story that comes to mind in particular that makes Calvin stand out as like a correctly written child character is one where he finds a hurt baby raccoon. It's a bit of a sadder comic because the baby raccoon does end up dying, and Calvin ends up having to I mess up on the bottom one so often. And Calvin has to confront the possibility of death, but it's not treated as this kid learning that death is real. But what stands out about his behavior is Calvin finds the baby raccoon, and even though most of the time we see Calvin as just this confident, kind of devious 5-year-old, no, 6-year-old, he's 6. He finds this raccoon and he's kind of scared, and so he runs to his mom and is like, "Mom, I found this raccoon. This raccoon needs help." And that's not normal child in media behavior, but that is normal child in real life behavior. You know, I feel like normal child in media behavior would be something like, "Oh, this raccoon got hurt. I have to help it myself," or I "Oh no, the raccoon." Anyway, but Calvin, unto a real child, just gets scared and goes to an adult for help. And despite us seeing him as, this hell-raising, roughhousing child most of the time, when he finds a situation in which he's afraid, he finds an adult that he like trusts and cares about. And that's just it's just very refreshing to see people understand children in media, because I'm not from you, so I don't know the story, but Story About Dead Raccoon sounds interesting. Yeah, so basically, what happens is Calvin, who is, he's a bit of a hellion child. He's very imaginative, but doesn't have a ton of outlets for it, and so he, like, spends most of his time, playing with his stuffed tiger, Hobbs, who, you know, we're not quite sure if he's actually alive or not, but Calvin treats him like he's alive, and that's all that really matters. And he finds this raccoon, and he like brings it to his mom and is like, Mom, this raccoon got hurt. And his mom's like, I don't know if we'll be able to like help this raccoon, but we can try. And so they like try to heal it up as much as possible and like let it sit in a box in their garage. But like the raccoon is just too hurt in the end, and like Calvin has a moment where Calvin and Hobbes is like surprisingly philosophical. They cover lots of like intense topics, but never from more than like a kid's perspective of it. It's just a lot of times they don't do things like, yes, let's go through this intense political analysis of things. Instead, it's stuff like, why do people hurt each other? Why can't we all just like not treat each other badly, kind of things. And Calvin is like such a child throughout all of it, and like just the way that he and Hobbes see things, you can clearly tell is he's young and hasn't had to like confront more intense realities. BRB? Okay, cool. But gosh, it's just really refreshing to see like a child character act like a real child in media, because there's a tendency in kids media to make the kids like overly competent. This story is about the kids, so the kids should be the ones to like deal with all the problems and solve all the things. It's especially a big problem in like children's television, I'd say. Not like young children's television, but like lots of Disney shows or you know, other popular young, like preteenish kind of creators. It's like, yes, let's have the kids be doing all of the like heavy lifting because they are the main characters, so they should be the ones to solve the problems. But that's not exactly how that should be. You know, it makes me angry in a lot of ways. So like kind of off topic from the children's media thing, but I'm a big fan of Mob Psycho 100. Let kids be kids. Let kids be kids. Let children not have to take on the responsibilities of saving the universe. But so in Mob Psycho 100, it's by the same author who did like One Punch Man. There's just a character. I absolutely admire this character. So I guess spoilers for the show. So the character is Reagan, and he's the main character's mentor. The main character is an extremely powerful psychic. The mentor is not a psychic at all, but like has a fake psychic business that he basically just like makes people happy. Like people think, oh no, like my shoulder or something is haunted, and so they'll like give them a massage to help it, and they'll be like, and they're satisfied. That's what they really wanted, like something to make them feel better about it. But just the moment that Reagan, this like non-psychic mentor to a psychic character, the moment that he went from like, oh yeah, I kind of think this character is interesting, the moment he went from that to like good character is Reagan has like always taught Mob, the main character, like hey, you shouldn't use your powers to like fight people. That's like not great. We're just the same, like people with psychic powers are just the same as everyone else. You shouldn't think of yourself as like above them. And there's a moment where they're fighting a bunch of psychics who think that they are above people because they have psychic powers. And these people are like pretty powerful. There's like no way that Reagan, just like this ordinary guy, can do anything against them. And he looks at this kid that is his like student, Mob, and he says like, Mob, let me handle this because I'm the adult. Like, again, this is a character, he cannot do anything against these psychics, really. He's probably gonna die if he tries to go up against them. But instead of instead of handing over responsibility for their survival over to this child that he's in charge of, because the child is the one with the psychic powers, so theoretically he could, like do something against it. He's like, nope, I am the adult. I should be the one who takes care of this. And there ends up being a thing with like Mob being able to like hand off his powers to him for a second. But yeah, no, it's just absolutely lovely to have a character that's so dedicated to like, gonna go eat dinner? Okay, yeah. Have a nice dinner, Fem. Have a nice dinner. It's just lovely to see a character be actually dedicated to being, a responsible adult and taking care of the children in his care. Because again, that's another big problem with lots of children's media, is that the adults are not responsible, the adults are not trustworthy. The kids have to take care of things because the adults either cannot or will not. One of my pet peeves is the logic of someone has to do it because they're like the only one that can. Yeah, like just because someone is capable of doing something, if that something will hurt them or will like have a negative effect on them, then it's bad that they're the ones that like need to do it. It's such a messed up way of thinking that, oh yes, this character is like the only one who can do it. So even though it's going to hurt them to do it, they're the ones who need to. Like, can you not try to find a workaround? Can you not find a better solution? But yeah. So that's the thing that just absolutely endeared me to Mob Psycho 100, was just the concept of, wait, hang on. Responsible adults should be the responsible ones. Like, even in this case where this guy could and probably will die if he tries to be the one to do this, but he's still looking at this child and isn't asking him like, hey, can you take care of this? He's saying, you shouldn't have to. Like, Reagan knows full well that he probably can't do anything against it, but that doesn't mean that his kid should, just because his kid has the powers to do something. And yeah, just that's something I absolutely adore about the series, and about Calvin and Hobbes too, because those are pieces of media that look at children and say, hey, maybe we should acknowledge that as much as it's nice to have like cool like child protagonists or whatever. Oh, it's dark outside, but it's too dark to leave the house now. Even though we've got like child protagonists who could do these things, it's still okay for them to be children and not have to take care of things that adults really should do. So like Calvin, who again, like Hellion child. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be rough. Hellion child. When he's scared, he can ask his mom for help, and that's gorgeous. I think there's something really, really beautiful about a character being written that way. But yeah, I'll try. It's just such a pet peeve for me when people write kids like as if they are not kids. I know. Or a lot of times they'll be like, oh yes, this character is like 12 years old, and then the character acts like they're 15. Like mentally and emotionally, it feels like they're 15. I'm like, Have you considered no? Have you considered that that's not how that should be? Just heard creeper noises. Let's go see if we can figure out what that's about. Oh, it's daytime now. I'm going to because I know I have a teacher I haven't seen in like 6 years has been visiting us. What? Is that like a good yay my teacher is visiting moment, or like aw heck I don't want to interact with the people TM moment? Those are not connected, because it's uncomfy when there's unexpected interaction with people. Oh no, here's what we're gonna do. It's like a people leave moment. Yeah, I feel that when you're not ready for interaction and then it happens anyway, that's not a very fun time. Oh come on, can we just yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that that's a yikes moment for you. That would be a yikes moment for me too. It's like, here I am, just chilling in my own personal space with my own personal like life and stuff, and then you are here. That's kind of fun that you're just here now with no warning or like expectation. Like, I don't know. It's just uncomfy. Wait, did I miscount? Because now I have too many chests. I may have miscounted, chat. I definitely did. Oh my gosh, chat, I did miscount. I can't do math. I figured out what the problem is. Because 420 minus 34 is not 396, it's 386. So we made 10 too many chests. But I think that's alright, because look at this. Look at this monster. I got some chests there already. Yeah, no. So I had accounted for that. I knew that I'd already placed 34 chests. I just did my subtraction wrong. That's the thing, is I can't do subtraction. It's because 420 minus 34 is 386 instead of 396. Yeah. Oh, but chat, I have so much storage space. That feels good. That feels very good. I know I had some things in some of these already. Okay, the reason why I'm looking is because I've got a whole bunch of netherrack that I would like to get out of my shulker boxes, please. So I'm just going to take a quick sec. Let's go ahead and put that, and let's go ahead and put that right here. It's just... There's just so much. Oh, chat. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just... Hello. Hello. There we go. Oh, I really just went to town on that netherrack. Look at that. Look at that monster. I do love having this much storage space though. It's like I can do whatever I want. I can fill this with so many things. Let's fill this one with netherrack too. Like, why not? There we go. Like, what purpose is there in life other than filling this space with things that I need to fill it with? Oh, wrong one. There we are. And now my shulker boxes are empty. Except for this blackstone that I for some reason left in there. And that one thing of quartz. Hold on. Hold on. One sec. We'll revel in the 420 chest room in just a minute. We just gotta fix all of this up. I put the empty boxes down and then the full boxes go up. And that's my system there. Yeah. Okay. Now that all of my inventory stuff has been sorted, let's revel. Chat, let's revel in it. It's just 420 chests in this room. I need a sign, chat. We gotta get some signs in here. I'm back. Hey, oh, Master Knives. We got the chests in. It turns out I did my subtraction wrong, so I had 10 extra chests. But yeah, we did it. Here, I'm gonna go grab a sign so that we can like proclaim it the 420 chest room. Cause let me tell you, that room for sure has 420 chests in it. Oh, I don't want to use the acacia sign. Do I really not have any other signs? I used all my signs when I was figuring out the timeline of events yesterday with the stronghold. I thought I had so many signs. What the heck? Well, yeah, there's none in my ready chest, and if there are none in my ready chest or the wood chest, that means I'm out of signs. Wait, oak sign. Oak sign. Oak sign will work. Oaksign will get it for us. Oaksign will do the things. I need to drink water. Hold on, sorry. I just realized I haven't been drinking water because I've been in the 420 chest room. I need to have the liquid. Okay, liquid. We got it. Yeah, chat. Remember to hydrate. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Hydration is, in fact, pretty pog. Hydration is a pog moment for sure. Okay, now ready? Ready? Here, I'll show you first, Master Knives. 420 chest room. 420 chest room. I finished my 2-liter bottle. Finally. Ayy! That's more water than I've been drinking. I'm the one like talking constantly. I should really be drinking more water, but look, there's just so many chests. Yeah, no, it's so cool, chat. Yeah, I've been struggling with storage space for a very long time. Here, we were just over there at the blacksmith's. I didn't place this sign. We'll do it when I get back. Oh, who has space in their head for thoughts? Not me. I would never have a space in my brain ever. So yeah, this is the space I've been running with for a very long time, and I've been like filling absolutely everything up with stuff. It's just a bit of a mess around here. But now, chat, now I've got a room just full of chests, and that's good. That's so very good. Ayo, Cyborg! Hey, Cy! Oh, glad to see you. Cyborg, do you want to see 420 chest room? Too late. I'm going to show you 420 chest room. But yeah, hey! There he is. Okay, Cyborg, ready? 420 chest room. Room of 420 chests. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I've never seen anything quite like it. What's up, my fine constituents? Oh yeah, chat is the constituents of town. That means that you're like the citizens of the town, as it were. So, but yep. Okay, ready? 420 chest room. Yo. Blaze it. Nice. Yeah. 420 blaze it, everyone. Oh man, chat, my improv group used to do a thing where every day at 420 like everyone would have an alarm set on their phone. And so when 420 came, it just like all these alarms would simultaneously go off, and everyone would be like, yo, like 420, oh my gosh. And then there was like one person in the group who was very much more innocent than the rest. And she was always like, yeah, like 420, yay. And we were like, oh, you do not understand. You do not understand what this is. Okay, so chat, we've got 420 room. Chat, when it's 420, sometimes you just gotta be in the 420 room. How about this, chat? I don't think I'm usually live like while it's 420, but if it's ever 420 for me here, if we ever like go overtime, we'll just come over here and we'll like freak out. How's that sound for you guys? 420, hey, what a random time to celebrate. Yeah, that's pretty much how that went. And we were all like, oh, yep, just a random time that we celebrate. It's so weird how we celebrate at this random time. Yep. That's so funny and quirky of us. Haha, don't think too deeply about it. I gotta do the sleeps. Boop. Sleeps. Okay, chat, it's sleeping time, which means it's hydrating time. We gotta get the hydration in here. Water! Okay, I need to check on my nether wart again. Because now that we've done 420 room, I kind of want to see if we can get the roof done a little bit. Yeah, chat, just at any given moment, I have so many projects that I need to finish. And I don't do... I'll do like some resource gathering off stream, but I don't tend to do much like building stuff. Please, netherwort, please just grow. I have 3 stacks of red nether bricks, and I've got a chest full of nether bricks. Let's just grab these. Do you guys wanna... Let's go take a look at the roof of my house. Let's go see how that's going. Yeah. I do need to figure out what to do with a lot of the space in my house, because my primary motivation for building a house this large was mostly to have a large house. And now that I've got like a massive storage space, I need to figure out what to do with a lot of the rest of it. Enchanting table needs to get moved up to the 2nd floor. Oh, the way that the layout kind of goes. 1st floor is like the social floor. I'm gonna go through and add like things to make little rooms and hallways and, you know, and make it a fun like meeting and greeting kind of space. This is gonna get moved. It was just here because I built it when I only had 1 floor of the house, and then it just stayed like that, you know. Then the 2nd floor up here is my utilities floor. That's like why I've got the 420 room out here. I need to do something with this space, but I'm not quite sure what yet. Now I've got the open balconies because it looks nice, but then I'm not sure what this room is gonna be. And then these rooms are gonna be something, I don't quite remember. Oh, I did not talk about the Discord. Yeah, Mess Knives, if you want to join the Discord, there's it's one, like, I think it's the top link in my bio. The Discord is there's a lot of frog memes. Hey, Gold Barrel Owl, welcome back from school. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to join the Discord, no pressure. You don't have to. If you just want to be here and vibe, that's chill. But if you want to, it is open to you. Yeah, Cyborg pushes the Discord much harder than I do. I always forget to. But yeah, if you wanna join the Discord, then open invitation. I'm still like trying to think of like what I want to do with it, because I like the way it's been up. I think it'd be interesting if we could introduce some like story elements in with the Discord and stuff, but that's a talk for another time. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have the command set up because I'm listen, chat, I may be able to play the game, but when it comes to actually like knowing how to do things and set things up for like Nightbot and stuff, then that's I'm bad at that. Did I fix this section? Wait, I miscounted this section down at the bottom. I just need to make sure that I did not mess up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we've got 10 there, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, chat. I know we said we'd do the roof. I'm fixing this. This is too great of a tragedy for me to stand. Oh, chat, I thought I'd gotten it. I thought I'd figured it out. But it was a lie. It was a tragic, tragic lie. Oh, no. Okay, so Discord is not. No, that's the constituents SMP. That's the survival server that I run. The Discord server is just the first just the link there. Yeah, that's for the constituents SMP. Okay, chat. Let's fix this. It's just I can't believe I forgot. Can you imagine if I'd started doing the roof on this section and I had to run that all over again? Hey, Duck! Hey! You're here to check in the 4-bed and oh, I will show you the tenements in just a sec, Duck. Go ahead and join the Discord for free. Yes, Discord is not requiring the points for it. Yeah. Also, hi, Duck! Hey, it's been a hot second. It's good to see you around. How you doing? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're vibing. I am I miscounted on building my house, and so I had to fix that, but it seems to be fine. You had COVID? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Duck. Are you feeling better now? I hope you are. Hope you're feeling not like death anymore. That's very sad, I'm sorry. But here, let me take you to the tenements. Yeah, COVID sounds rough. Yeah. For the uninitiated, I'm about to enter one of these 4 buildings out here. And it's gonna get a little intense here for a second. Sit next to a guy with COVID once and did not get it. I'm glad to hear that, Gold Barrel Owl. That is, yep. Be safe with your health, everyone. I don't remember that whole week of my life. Oh, that's bless. Quimby may not survive. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chat. Ready? It's just 4 beds. It's 4 beds in a room. Oh no! Just they all have 4 beds. Oh, breathing. Okay, ready? Watch this. We're gonna go over here. Okay, we go over here, and then we go. I need to get out of here. My diaphragm is compressing. I can't breathe. Okay, we're just gonna jump up. Gotta get away, chat. Gotta get away. And it was a terrible MLG, but we're fine. Okay. Bye, Master Knives. Bye. It was nice meeting you. Yeah. Bye. I need to drink water. Look. Yeah, bye, Master Knives. Bye. Bye. It's been lovely having you here. There's been a lot of lore going on. Oh, there's been a lot of lore going on. Yeah. Things have certainly happened. In the past little bit. Here, I gotta check on the flower farm. It's been a hot second since we checked on the flower farm. Oh boy, yeah. While we check on the flower farm, I can give you a rundown of the lore for the past few weeks if you'd like to hear it. Yeah. So the dragon is dead. Basically what happened is that I got a notice from. Everybody said many people are dead. I got a notice from the Pigingtons, you know, the pigs that lived in here, that my house was too tall and was breaking a law made in like 1537 about house height. But then I found another law made in 1537 that said that if someone killed the dragon, then they would become like the supreme leader of the town. Mayor's only mostly dead. Yeah, Mayor's turn into a zombie, so that's fun. Yes, come to me, my little iron farm. So then I went off, killed the dragon, became supreme mayor of the town, and then and then that was the end of season 1. Wait, no, I came back, killed Sir Pigington, and then let Madame Pigington and Rouge go. Rouge is Madame Pigington's vampire fledgling, but I think that my character thinks that Rouge is just their daughter. And then, I think this is a creeper hole. I gotta fix that. So yeah, ran off, 5 years passed, the going into the Nether has infected the mayor with the zombieism virus, and 5 years later now it's like progressed pretty far. The mayor's now like struggling and has to consume health potions basically many times a day in order to be healthy. Crazy story. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember if you were... Did you hear what happened with like Mark Milkboy, the son of Mr. Milkboy, the cow that I imprisoned for my crimes? Yeah, so I framed Mr. Milkboy for my crimes, then killed him, but then his son came around and started like asking questions and being like, hey, that's not my dad in prison. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. So then we had a trial. Basically the mayor decided to take Mark Milkboy as a protege and kind of very much gaslighted him into believing that the mayor was correct in killing his father because his father had gone mad by the end. And then yeah, so Pigington's dead. Mark Milkboy is the protege of the mayor now and has been being consistently encouraged to do more and more unsavory things. Can we also upload to YouTube their video to consolidate lore? But I did, yeah. It's about the trial of Mr. Milkboy when he got put in prison. And I'm planning on uploading one hopefully this week about Mr. Milkboy's death, about when I killed him in the prison. Well, technically I was the one who killed him, but that's, you know, that's a story for another time. And then, yeah, so Pigingtons are dead, Milkboys are dead, the town got finished, going to the Nether infects people with zombieism. But now what's going on is, so we're 5 years later. This needs to be a book. It's certainly wild times. I'm planning on trying to edit down the entirety of season 1 into like some coherent YouTube videos to follow. But we'll have to see because I'm still learning video editing. So hopefully, I'm hoping to be able to get out like one a week if the process that I've been figuring out works properly. This week is the trial run. If I can get this week's video out, then we'll know that it probably works and I'll be able to like continue releasing them rapidly in the future. Where are all of my iron traders? Yeah, so then 5 years later, the mayor finally re-enters the Milkboy's house. Kind of been leaving it just to sit there for a while. Found a note from Madam Pigington 5 years ago, basically being like, hey, you've kind of messed up with killing the dragon. You don't know what you've unleashed on the world. Like, a whole bunch of cryptic stuff. Mayor promptly freaks out, goes out into the end, discovers the, like, outer end islands and cities and stuff. And, like, finds the end cities, gets, like, shulk shells, and, eventually an elytra. But then, comes back and is like, what the heck is up with this? You know, gets elytra, is like, oh my gosh, power flight, that's so cool. But what does this all have to do with Madam Pigington giving out a warning for stuff? Like, what's the purpose of all this, like, secrecy, and what's she trying to hint at? Have I unleashed something terrible upon the world? Which that question is still being answered. Went back to the library in the stronghold. I'm just kind of hopping around as I talk, sorry. Went to the library in the stronghold and found, here, I can actually go grab that out because that's just up in the top roof of my house. So I went back to the Stronghold Library and found a logbook from some researchers that appeared to have been, like, researching the portal, but there was no sign of, like, prior habitation for a long time before, before I arrived. These are all of my conspiracy theory signs that we were putting out yesterday. This is the timeline we're trying to put together. But yeah, so we found a log from this researcher named Maggie. And it talks about another researcher named Carrie, and talks about some really, really suspicious things. It talks about, like, a grid downstairs, from the library. Then there's this weird thing, so, like, I'll read, like, the last bit of Day 9 Day. It's like, Carrie's been experimenting with the grid we found downstairs, and its reactions are definitely not random. In fact, she's down there right now using and then just something goes on, and then it seems to get, like, very dramatic. Maggie says that, like, She needs to get out of here for some reason, and cautions people to not go near the grid until they've figured everything out. And that's kind of a problem because you know, we've definitely gone near the grid seems to refer to the portal. I guess is a clarifying statement there. And we've definitely not only gone near we've gone near it and also through it. So that's like, what's up with that? Is that gonna like kill us somehow? Like, we're already turning into a zombie slowly, so what's that about? And then we found an Enderman named Whoop in the stronghold that it appears to be like the caretaker of the place. This is our theoretical timeline of events. And it's like, where did Maggie and Carrie go? What were they doing with the portal? What's going on with all that? And so currently the thought is that maybe if we explore the stronghold a bit more, oh yeah, with Whoop got a pumpkin. Whoop is in a boat and had never heard of a pumpkin before, so I went and grabbed a pumpkin and tried to put it down next to Whoop, but then Whoop picked it up, and it's so precious. It's so precious to see that Whoop just loves the pumpkin so much. So yeah, we're thinking that we might be able to find Maggie and Carrie's research notes and like other of their research logs down in the stronghold if we like explore it further. Oh hey, welcome back then. Welcome back. I was just explaining basically the lore of season 2 thus far. But the thing is, Whoop never saw Maggie and Carrie, or at the very least didn't see people who looked like me. And that's why I asked him. I was like, hey, have you ever seen anyone who looked like me around these parts? And Whoop said no. And so that's pretty sus. Like, what does that mean about Maggie and Carrie, you know? So looking for their research notes, trying to find ways to communicate with Whoop, trying to find ways to translate the books, like the bookshelves in the library. It's this whole big thing. Today is a No Lore Thursday, so we're not dealing with that as much at the moment, but these last 3 signs are just kind of crack theories. There was things we learned, and we learned what my dog was doing, and my dog was throwing shade at me because my dog doesn't like it when I stream. So we need to translate language. We need to figure out what's going on with Whoop, Maggie and Carrie. What the heck is with the portal? Who are the people who like built the End City sand and ships? Are they connected to Maggie and Carrie somehow? Are we just chasing down like a fruitless possibility or something? Yeah, so that's season 2 thus far. And chat, let me tell you, I've got so many things about season 2 that I'm excited for. just like with the storytelling and all of it. I'm very excited. And I think you guys should be excited too. I guess does anyone have any questions, class? Anyone need like more clarification or information about what's been going on? It's been a wild time. Season 2 is kicking off with a bang, and I'm very glad for that, because it's season 2, baby. We also had a big long talk about magical girls. Maybe there's a conspiracy theorist in town that starts to get too close to the truth. There might be. I mean, this town has gone through a lot of changes in these past 5 years. We don't know what they've been up to. Who knows? The conspiracy could be a theory. I have something to say? Okay. What you got, Culper? On a scale of 1 to 10, how zombie is the mayor? I'd say maybe around a 5 right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, just checking I'm laying this out right. Oh! I don't even know what to ask about. That's all right. But we've got frogs. We've got frogs, everyone. Cold Barrel is bringing the frogs. I can bring the frogs in. Let's just get that set up. I can't type. Alright, here we go. Frog Pog. Frog Very Pog. Okay, so ready everyone? Frogs are brought to you by Gold Barrel Owl. Ready, set, frogs. It's getting stuck. Okay. Sometimes it gets stuck on the yellow ones for a very long time. I don't understand why. And there it goes again with the yellow ones. I need to work this thing out. But the frogs, chat. Oh, thanks for the frog skull barrel owl. I really appreciate that. Many thanks. Frogs are very pog indeed. Double frog equals a double show of frog. That's fair. That's fair. Ah, it's about the frogs, chat. It is about the frogs. I'm trying to decide if I need to mess with this a little bit. Let's take this out to 3 just because it looks better if I do. Dog name revealed. Mentioned dog's name is Quimby. Oh my gosh, chat, can you imagine? Can you imagine if this entire time I've actually been named after my dog? That sounds crazy, chat. I don't know where you're getting this information. This whole time Quimby is dog. Oh no, chat. So whenever I'm saying like, oh man, my dog is doing this, I'm actually talking about me? Oh, that's a conspiracy theory if I've ever heard one. That's a real thinker out there. Ah. Okay. So I'm just remembering what I did on the other side. We thought AI, we thought human, but no, it's been dog all along. Wait, it's all dog? Always has been. Chat, it's just dog all the way down. All dog, all day. I've probably been doing that. I'll fix things from the bottom if they need to be fixed. If they need to be fixed, we can just figure it out from the underside, right? BRB? Okay. Cool. See you soon, hopefully. Duck, see ya. But yeah, chat. Oh man, lore season 2 lore is gonna be fun. Especially because I don't know how many of you remember Quimby Absentia. But all I'm saying is they might show up again at some point. Who knows? Quimby Absentia, our beloved little nether explorer. Although that's like dubiously canon. I'm not sure. I think in the end we're gonna have the whole adventure with Quimby and the nether be like it was mostly just a character introduction, less of a thing that actually happened. So, because there's just some things that for the lore to line up modern day, I need Quimby Absentia to have not been into the nether 5 years ago. Because you know how crazy it would be if both of our characters that we have met and know at this point are turning into zombies. Actually, you know what? Maryler's probably more at like 40%. So it's like enough zombie that it started affecting his health, but not enough that it's like, oh heck, this man is a zombie. 40% zombie. Yeah, something like that. Just enough zombie that it's like, oh heck, this is probably not good for your health or well-being or sanity, but not enough zombie that it's like, do you guys notice that something's up with the mayor? Do you guys notice that, like, I don't know, he's just been, kind of off lately, you know? So it's not enough that people noticed that he's a zombie, but, the zombieism is definitely happening. So Quimby's introduction is more or less historical fiction in the context of canon. That's a good way to put it. That's a very good way to put it. Quimby is just a sweet little enterprising explorer for the moment. No. Oh, I need so much red nether brick. I need so much of it. Oh, let's check if my nether wart has grown. Let's see if we can get more, chat. I just need so many materials, but chat, I know that honestly the thing to do would be to make like a larger nether wart patch, but I don't want to have to build it anywhere close to here and then it just turned into a whole project, and then I would make it a whole project and I'd be like, no, the nether wart farm is actually just gonna stick around. And it is not ready to harvest yet. Lovely. You know what is ready to harvest, probably though, is this end flower. Come here, end flower. Yeah. Chorus flower, sorry. Chorus flower. Let's just leave that in there for a second. Just leave that right out there. Pew 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 pew. Oh, chat. Are there people here who haven't seen the 420 room that want to? Because we finished that up a few minutes ago, and I know that that's like the title of the stream. So if people want to see the 420 room, we're gonna go take another look at it. The 420 room. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. No, chat. I'm excited for. I've got some things for Quimby. Somehow I missed mate in one chest. Oh. Finn, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't play chess. Here, I'm drinking some water. I tried to play chess when I was a younger child. No, I don't play chess. I think it'd be cool to learn to play chess, but my game of choice is actually Anarchy Checkers. So this is the 420 room, by the way. It's got 420 total chests in it. And it is glorious. It is just a glorious, glorious space to be. Do you guys want to hear about Anarchy Checkers? Have I told you about Anarchy Checkers before? I feel like I may have mentioned at some point, but it's also very possible that I haven't. I think this is supposed to be one less. Yes, it is. Sure you can tell us? Okay, so Anarchy Checkers, chat. It's basically born from... Wait. This is off balance. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'll tell you about Anarchy Checkers in just a sec. Is the other one off balance too? No. Why is this one off balance? Does it just need to be moved one over? Is it because I messed up on this one earlier? It is 1, 2, and 3. I hate it, chat. I hate it. Okay, so Anarchy Checkers. While I have my little hissy fit about messing up once again on this roof, Anarchy Checkers is a game that I like to play with people in which it's checkers, but the rules are kind of very much loosey-goosey. In fact, we were talking about Calvin and Hobbes earlier. If you're familiar with Calvin Ball, that's a pretty good comparison to Anarchy Checkers. It's just, you start with the basic rules, you know, like basic checkers stuff, like, you know, you can move one piece at a time, you move diagonally, etc., all the things. That's better. But then it rapidly spirals into chaos, because every time you make a move in Anarchy Checkers, you can mess with the rules a little bit. And you kind of want to start slow, like you don't want to start the game by being like, actually, my pieces are all World War II tanks or something. You start the game off with little things, like, oh, my character can jump my own pieces. Like, I can jump my own pieces. And whatever you say goes. It is a rule now. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter how crazy it is, both of you can use it, both of it is a rule now, and it is law for the rest of the game. I can't jump while I talk about things. One of my favorite rules for Anarchy Checkers, sounds like fun. Yeah, no, it's so fun. One of my favorite rules to play with in Anarchy Checkers is that the edge of the board is what we call a fast track. One day, chat, this will all be filled in. This will all be filled in across the entire roof. But so, you can't enter the... every game of Anarchy Checkers is different. But the way I like to play it, you enter the outside of the board by jumping over a piece on the side, and then you can use the outside just as a little highway to take you wherever it is that you want to go. maybe we should work on the secret lab now. It needs a lot of work. But, so like, let's say that your piece is on the edge of the board, my piece jumps it, and now I can just like go zoom, zoom, zoom around the entire edge of the board. Or in some cases, you know, you have to stop at corners or whatever. Every time it's different. And oh, and that's a big piece of it, chat. Every time you play Anarchy Checkers, you want it to be different. You don't want to just have the same old, like, well, this was the rule the last 3 times we played, so we're gonna have the rule now. My pieces are fire-breathing, time-traveling dragons. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. If you want to make your pieces fire-breathing, time-traveling dragons, then that's great. You just have to describe, like, how that fits into the gameplay. Like, if your pieces are fire-breathing, time-traveling dragons, then the other player's pieces can also be fire-breathing, time-traveling dragons. So that's the double-edged sword of it, is that you can make whatever rules you want. You can play it in whatever capacity you desire. Sorry, whenever I'm downstairs, I always get paranoid that it's getting late at night. So you can play however you choose, but just the other player can also use whatever you've done. And that's what makes it a good time, is that you're not just being like, oh, you can't do that because my piece X and Y reason. Oh, bye, Cyborg. See ya, buddy. See ya. Have fun at class. Don't drop out of school. Bye. See you. Bye, Cyborg. See you next time. But you're not just not allowing the other person to win, because again, whatever you do, they can do also. I'd forgotten I'd hammered that out. This will be me relearning about the world. But yeah, so it's the other player can also do whatever you do. So it's a double-edged sword. You can make something extremely OP, but beware that then the other player can also use that super OP strategy. And yeah, so it's also just a fun balancing act, I'd say, is one of the best parts, is that you're both trying not to step on each other's toes too heavily, but you're also both extremely invested in it. Cyborg is a schoolboy. Why would Cyborg be a schoolboy? Here, we're gonna vibe switch on the music just quick. Give me a minute. Let's do, while we're working on the lab, I feel like the shopping music. Oh, it is a bit loud though. Hold on, sorry, 1 sec. The Nintendo shopping music playlist is the only person who really understands me in the end. It doesn't matter how close you think we are. If you're not the Nintendo shopping playlist, I don't know that you can actually call me like a really good friend. It's all about the Nintendo shopping playlist. I'm gonna make the Land of Ooh from Adventure Time. I think you should do it. Like, if it will be an immense amount of like time and work for you that will negatively affect the other aspects of your life, then that might not be the best choice. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, Coconut Mall is probably the ideal music. Like, just music in general. I don't know if anything can compare to Coconut Mall. Like, listen to it. It's it's absolutely jamming. Oh yeah, no, okay, so there's an SMP. I think it opened after you after you went away for a while. Basically, it's just like a survival server, very vanilla. But you can get on if you can redeem 5,000 Quimby coin. And then it's kind of a bit of an improv space as well right now. Like, we're building an economy and just in general being crazy people. But yeah, it's just fun times. Just chill exciting days out there. So if that's something you're interested in, then save up your Quimby coin or something, I guess. I've got a lot of Blackstone in my inventory, and I would like to not have a lot of Blackstone. Yeah, gold is the banker, and has an axe entitled Unfair Taxes. So basically, it's kind of like the whole like capitalism roleplay, unfair legal system that we've got, vibes that we've got going on here, but with other people. Let's just put it in the ready chest for right now. And let's pop these off. I don't need to pay taxes on my emeralds anymore, so that's very nice. And we're just dropping it there. I'm gonna need to clear out all these chests and put them in the 420 chest room in a minute, but not right now. Did I start having symptoms for COVID on Labor Day and I've been out of commission till a couple days ago? Oh yeah. very, very sorry to hear about that, Gold. Not Gold. Your name was right below Gold. I'm so sorry, Duck. But yeah, no, that does not sound like a fun time. That certifiably sounds like actually a bad time, as it were. Yeah, bless. But yeah, no, if you're interested in capitalism roleplay and just the general corrupt government vibes we've got going on here, the Constituents SMP may be a place that you enjoy. It's kind of turned into a bit of an improv terrarium for me, where I let a bunch of people go in a space and say, do things, and then influence them with my own views and enthusiasm about improv, and then laugh maniacally when it turns out that people enjoy doing improv. Don't mind me, chat. So currently what I'm doing, a ductatorship. Oh, if you could get a ductatorship going, Duck, that would be, I'd be so on board for that. Okay, yeah, oh, bye for real, Sai. See you next time. Access soon to be sharpness 5, mending and breaking 3, it's netherite. No, was the slime man making an, oh, yeah, no, don't leak things, but, yeah. Chat, I do greatly appreciate the way, how you all have, like, embraced my enthusiasm about improv, because I know that for a lot of people it's a very scary thing, and oftentimes like a very scary subject, in fact, just talking about improv as a concept. So I do gotta say I'm very proud of you guys for just being like, yeah, improv is great. Improv is so much fun. And then I'm over here crying because I'm like, that's all I wanted to do in my life, is make people like improv. Everyone improv the ductatorship must have a duck hat. I mean, you can't argue with the ductatorship. The ductatorship knows what's up. Ductatorship is just, we all serve the ductatorship. What can I say? Here I am. I'm gonna bop this quartz off, and then hopefully leave my inventory open for some more things. I've got many quartz. And a lot of iron too, and torch. Okay, it's fine. I've got a minecart in my inventory. Improv is glorious. Improv is glorious. Yeah. Improv is absolutely wonderful. I've gone on for so long about like my own personal love of improv. I really need to clean this space. Let's see, is there, oh, this one hasn't had a lot of use. Sorry, I'm just making some quick choices about storage before I move everything to the 420 room. Just because I don't have a lot of space for anything around here anymore, and that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so that'll clear up some space in the ready chest. Hiccups, sorry. Let's go do some mining. Half my D&D sessions I've been more improv. Oh, D&D is a great, like, medium for improv. Like, sure, D&D can be great when you have a defined storyline and stuff, but when it's just improv, when you're just going for it, that is a good feeling. I'm absolutely in love with improv. Wait, hold on, this is 6. I want this one to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this will be 8. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are just really, really afraid of improv because, I don't know, I guess it is legitimately intimidating to be like, oh yes, I'm going to do this thing that I haven't prepared beforehand. Like, admittedly, that's scary. But, oh, chat, just the rewards of it all. I love it. I love it so much. It's like, yes. And so basically I'm turning chat into my I'm turning them into my improv gremlins when possible. Being like, hey, you should try improv, and then, or if you already do improv, then like, please welcome on it. And I love improv. Oh yeah, so my plans for the lab, for anyone who is new to the lab, is, so I'm gonna expand this out to 8 squares, and then I'm gonna take it another level down, because I need space to be able to grow trees in here. Because this is my nether research area, where I'm researching the disease that is turning me into a zombie. So I need to be able to grow plants from the nether, and so that means I need space. As a dungeon master in D&D, you usually have a basic outline of the story, but you'll surely be disappointed if you try and predict every move and conversation the players have. Yeah, improv is... I will agree with that very heavily. I am admittedly a I get roped into being the DM a lot. Let's just say that. And at first I did try to like plan everything, be like, oh, and then the characters can like go here and do this thing, and they'll probably react to this in this way. But I'm admittedly just at the point where I go like, well, I guess that happened. I guess the characters are doing this now, and they've decided that this character that was meant to be like a one-off thing is now like one of their best friends, and they've decided that this character that I intended for them to love and stick around with forever is actually like the literal devil spawn. Like, okay. I had one like really bad session one time where I had planned like some things with my players. We were doing a bit of a like angels and demons thing at the moment. And I intended for them to talk to one of the demons that they encountered along the way. If you ever get free time, you should get some people for an online D&D session. That could be very fun. I'm fairly busy, but like D&D, online or otherwise, is very nice. D&D is good times. But yeah, so I was like, and the entire like roleplay aspect of the session was built on them talking to this one person, and it was going to be like, this is how they're going to get their information for the next section of the story and stuff. And then one of the players was a hecking paladin and just went like, no, this character is evil, and we cannot talk to them ever. We must simply move on, and I will like force the part of here. Like, it was such a stalemate because some people were like, no, maybe we should talk to this person, but this character was like, I cannot condone anything even somewhat evil, so if I'm in this situation, I'll just like do all these. And so the party left, and then the rest of the session was just like battles, and like a good battle in D&D is very important. Like, sometimes you gotta just have your players fight some stuff, but this was intended to have like some lore things and give them some information about what was going on, and then they spent the rest of the session just kind of disgruntled because they're like, we aren't learning anything, we're just like fighting people. And I was like, yeah, you think so, because you breezed right on by the interaction where you were supposed to learn it. And I've kind of chilled out since then, just kind of been like, you know, players will do as players are. If you just gotta be prepared for them to disagree with everything that you do and say. Exactly, I feel like I spent hours making dungeon ones the players never went into. Yeah, you just gotta choose your battles eventually. There's only so much that the dungeon master can do to keep things on track. Sometimes you just gotta be ready to improv the heck out of there. You're just like, oh no, we're doing this other thing instead. That's so crazy that you thought we were doing a different thing. Let's... yeah. Sorry, just... Sometimes I like to make sounds while I build. It's fine, chat. Actually, wait, what if I... That's a better way of doing it. Okay. I can do math sometimes, chat. Were you aware I can sometimes count and be aware of the amount of supplies I need to finish off a certain project? Yeah, but now I do think that D&D is just a wonderful like avenue for improv, because it's something that people get excited about. They're very comfortable. I've created some amazing NPCs during improv, like an old man and his wife that argue about selling flowers at their shop that only sells dirt. Oh, that does sound lovely. Just like, oh, we gotta sell the flowers, but we only sell dirt. That's probably not how it went, but I can just imagine. Just the comedy potential there. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, sometimes being a DM is just an entirely thankless and frustrating topic, but then it's so worth it when you get a good moment. When you get like a good roleplay thing running, or like a dramatic moment in whatever's going on, that's just the vibes. That just feels so good. Okay. Okay, so, these are gonna be walls, gotta get ceiling in, then I'm gonna expand another level, like, down and out, right there. Maybe a few levels down and out. I don't know, chat. I want this thing to be, massive in a way that makes people feel afraid that I'm breaking the law, because I am. I mean, technically as Supreme Mayor, I am permitted to basically do whatever I want these days, but, like, I want it to feel like something illegal. Or, chat, another fun DM moment is when you, like, get a character that you love and, like, want to use as a main guide or something, and then the characters just immediately distrust them and go, no. I was once doing a thing with, like, I've mentioned, like, on stream, my absolute love for anything Fae related. I think that the Fae are such a fascinating topic for literally anything. So I was running a story in which the characters had to interact with some Fae courts. Because I love me a good Fae court. And I had this character that was supposed to be like their information giver about what the heck was going on with the courts. Basically what was happening at the time in the story was that the Unseelie court was usurping the Seelie court, thus leaving the world out of balance and stuff. Come here. Any other creepers? I'm trying to build up my gunpowder storage these days. Oh. Rip. And my characters met this character that I designed to, like, give them the lowdown on the world or whatever. And and I had this character try to make, like, you know, like a Fae deal with them, just to give them a bit of a, like, dip their toes in nicely to the whole Fae environment and stuff. And they just kind of immediately went just off the rails, but they're like, oh my gosh, like, we can't trust this character. I'll be trying to make a deal with us. That's, oh no, we can't interact with this character ever. This is awful. And I went, no, please, just interact with this character that it was supposed to, please. And then I got turned into a cow and randomly appears out of nowhere, like the players will be in a dungeon and they hear footsteps into Malika the cow. Yeah! Oh, I've never met Malika the cow, but I love Malika the cow. Malika the cow deserves everything. Malika the cow is just a top tier. Love Malika the cow. Just the random moments. Very, very good, very nice. I need quartz. I need to get some quartz down here to be able to fill in the walls. But oh, that was a fun adventure chat, because then again the players spent a whole bunch of time just like wandering around, like, how do we progress in the story? And this was when I was still a fairly new DM, so I wasn't quite sure how to just, you know, like, make up something else and keep going. Stop. So I just kind of had this character that I had intended for them to meet show up every so often for the next little bit, and they'd always be like, no, not this character, we hate this character. And then eventually they started figuring it out. That's the stuff I only could have thought of in improv. Oh, we could if you want to talk about, like, the you know, the comedy aspects of improv, we should talk about the comedy aspects of improv, because that's my favorite thing. Like, scripted content I feel like tends to be a lot better for, like, dramatic storylines, you know, things that need lots of symbolism and work to make it feel right. But when it comes to, like, entertainment comedy kind of stuff, improv is unmatched. Like, you just react in the moment, and that's the glory of it all, is that stuff that happens in the moment will almost always be so much funnier than stuff that you think about beforehand. You can spend, like, so long thinking of the best jokes, and then you'll think of one in the moment and go, oh man, that's better. Yeah. I'm glad you agree with him. It's just things that happen in the moment, just leagues better than anything you think of beforehand. And even if the stuff you think of beforehand is, like, actually good material, it's still just, you know, you think of stuff on the spot and go, why didn't I do that earlier? Why didn't I, you know, plan for that? Oh my gosh, why can't I have these good thoughts in them? I'm gonna keep the sandstone just because I have so much iron. So I've just realized that my inventory is an utter mess. So that's great. Let's turn you into some torches. Just to scooch some space out of my inventory. Oh, there we go. Me trying to keep up with my inventory antics. Okay. Yes. But like chat, I plan stuff like for like Mayor's Paradise things all the time. And let me tell you, none of it has a candle on the stuff that happens in the moment. Like Sir Pigington was an in the moment decision. Whoop from yesterday, that was an entirely improv moment. Because there's no way I could have thought of that. No way I could have thought of like, oh yes, and then there will be an Enderman in the library that can be like the caretaker of everything. Like there's just absolutely no way. But then it just happens in the moment, and it's like, yes, the Whoop, caretaker of the library. Oh my gosh, please talk to us. Give us your wisdom and insight. So I just made the Whoop sound. So it's like, of everything that I planned yesterday, just the best thing still ended up being the stuff that happened on the spot. And that's just another thing that the more I get into improv, the more I learn that. You can go play TF2 with your friend. Okay, bye Gold, bye! It's been lovely having you. Have fun with your friend. Hope you guys do an Are You Winnin' Son moment. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm just like, go off and win, Gold. Like, are you winning? Boop. Are you winning, Gold? That's me constantly just win. But I feel like I had another thing I was saying about like D&D improv and stuff, but I've entirely forgotten it, so we're just gonna ignore that. Oh look, torches to prevent the creatures of the night from wanting to eat me. Yeah, I'm collecting them. I can't leave things on the ground. I can't leave the little floating blocks around. It's too much for me. Please, I'm only a mere I'm a mere resource gremlin. Please have mercy upon me. Okay, sorry if I'm a little quieter. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, but I should also focus on you guys. Speaking of which, how are you guys doing? Like we've kind of been chatting for a while, but hope everyone's doing alright at the moment. Hope that there aren't things that are like too scary. You never know when those blocks will be useful. You never know. And like so much of it is things that I might need in the future, like, you know, stone or to be fair, I don't use sandstone that much, but for like repairing creeper holes and stuff, you never know what I'll need the sandstone for that. So just the idea of throwing any blocks away, I'll probably stop doing that in the future. That's the way I tend to go. I'll be like, yeah, I don't do this thing, and then I like do it once and then just keep doing it. It's just blocks. You never know when the blocks will be a thing that will matter for you. I heard a coal good and bad thing. Oh, I actually need to get more coal. So I'm usually a coal hoarder. Like, I don't know, I pick up coal, sue me. But I've stopped doing it recently, and then I remembered that I live in an industrialized society, and I need massive amounts of coal to do things. So I went, oh, I'm down to my last, other than what I've got in my inventory, I've got 32 more coal blocks, and then that's it, and then I'm broke. To be fair, I do just smelt a lot of things, and I guess that may not be the case for everyone. I smelt things because I can smelt them. I mine cobblestone and then turn it into stone. I turn netherrack into nether bricks. I start to panic if I have less than like 2 stacks of coal. That's me! That's actually what I'm kind of feeling about not having as much coal as I usually do. Wow. Yeah, okay, so for the lantern design changes, I've decided I don't love the look of this. Like, I don't know, just putting the lanterns too close to the blocks here is kind of So instead, these two center ones are going to be lanterns all the way down, and there's going to be like little branching offshoots from these. We might keep the ones like on the ceilings inside, but I'm going to move the location of them no matter what. Like, I don't want them just right close to the edge of anything. But I want to give it like vein effects, so it's going to be just like fairly normal 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, but then it starts and exiting out. I'm going to get like diagonals going, and it's going to be like a little spiky pattern. From the Holy Mining at like 20 shulkers of coal ore. Whoo, Fim, you are. Ooh, that's an amount for sure. That's a lot. Gosh. Oh yeah, how is mining out the hole going? Sorry, I need to drink water. I know that you're mining like a 90,000 block space. I hope that that's still going well for you. It is 90,000, right? Wait. I'm pulling out the calculator. 300 times 300. 90,000 per Y level. That's a lot. How often do you run into like lava and stuff while you're doing that? Do you have to constantly fill in spaces? Because that sounds like a bit of an ordeal at times. It sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna have like spine branching patterns. Maybe it's gonna go up on the wall. Oh, chat. I got to the lava level in such pain mining obsidian while you're being attacked by slimes. That does sound like an ordeal. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that does sound very much like an ordeal. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Fim. But chat, wait, I had an idea. So we've got like the whole branching thing happen, but then the branches start like heading up the walls and stuff. I don't think they're gonna crawl into the ceiling because I think that would be rough to make look good. Ooh, but I like the idea of doing the spining lanterns out to the side. We'll keep that in mind for the future. But Fim, I just imagine you there like trying to live your life, you know, do some things, get some stuff, and then the slimes are just like, hello, would you like to perish? And you're like, no, I would not like to perish. And the slimes say, we have a special deal off of perishing right now. If you wish to perish, we got you. The most daring mine hole I've made is like 30 by 30, Y70 to Y5. Oh. I don't want to talk for Fim, but they've told us a bit about their current project, and it sounds like it's just mental. It's more like 10 slimes at once. 10 slimes saying, hello, Fim. Hey, we've got a special deal on dying. Would you like to perish at this moment? Would you like to try our free trial on death? Please, we've been trying to sell this thing for so long. If you want to perish, just say the word. Actually, don't even say anything. We'll perish you for free. Oh, that's so nice of them. Fim, they're doing it for free for you. They're giving you the full perishing treatment for free. Oh, man, slimes sometimes get a bad rap, but chat, you get moments like this, and it just reminds you that like, slimes have some good potential in them. You know, they can really. Wow, that slime do be giving you the option to perish, though. Like, wow, that's so nice. That's so great that they will do that for you in particular. Oh, baby slime is a pet. Oh, the baby slimes. Baby slimes are admittedly some of the best mobs in the game, I would argue. They just hop. They just do a little hopping thing. They just go boing, 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 and I love that for them. It's so valid. It's so valid of the baby slimes to just go hop, hop, hop. It's like, aww, the babies. Think of the children, chat. Think of the children. Okay, so I'm expanding out again on this level. So this one is 8 across, and okay, how far do I take out? I've been taking out 4 blocks at a time. But I'm thinking we're gonna want more space for this next one. So what if we take it out by 4 on each side? So it's 8. A creeper can go die in a hole. Creepers can go die in a hole. I wouldn't even be mad. The creepers can just get right on out of here if they so wish. Okay, so this is gonna be the floor level. So I shouldn't mind those in. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is where we need to take it all to. I'll fill it in right now just for ease of mining things. The thing about baby slime is that they only have half a heart. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That is sad boy hours for the baby slimes. So we actually need to take it out to here because this is where the wall is going to be, this parallel right there. Chat, we are expanding this place right out. This thing is gonna be huge by the time that, like, this whole underground area, this is gonna be just gigantic. Here, let's just, for the time being. Okay. I wanna get the high up sections out here before we get too far down to be able to mine it all properly. Sorry, I just took a second to think about this all to myself and think about the amount of quartz that I'm going to use to cover this next area. And I just had a bit of a moment. I'm bleeding everything, like all of my resources all at once constantly. And now it's quartz again. Quartz is yet another one of those resources that I just have so much to do with. Do you guys ever have that moment where you're just like realize the amount of resources you're gonna need for this next project, and then you go, oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about this side. Hold on. Whoop. Gotta get the ceiling. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Fim, you're going on the resource collection grind in a lot of ways right now. Like, I know you're letting a lot of your stone die and stuff from excavating the hole, but hey, if you ever need coal, you're not gonna have to go searching for coal for a long time. You know, you're doing the resource collection. Oh, but I need to expand this side out too. Heck, that's what I forgot to do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's how far we're gonna take it out. Lovely. Oh boy. Here, let's just go to this height for now. That's true. Yeah. That's the, again, so chat, I've talked about like the duality of Minecraft before and the way that I think that makes it a very good game, like from a, like, just from a story base. Like, consider, here I am, I'm telling this whole story about like vampires and industrialism and all the things with Minecraft, but then also we just have moments where I go like, yes, I will collect the things. And that, I feel like, just the balance of it all in the story standpoint. I'm not constantly doing lore 100% of the time. I can take breaks and like build stuff and do things. And I think that that's really good. Because it makes you think about more than just, oh heck, how am I going to do this thing? You have to think about, how am I going to have the resources to do this thing? Oh wait, I need to mark how deep we're going to take this. It's going to be, how many deep is this going to go? Oh, chat, we might take it out to 16. We might take it out to 16 just to give me a big ol' area. Let's take it to 8 and see how I feel. No, let's take it to 10 because that's an increase. Wait, no. 6, 8, 12. 12 or 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Thanks to this music for you know, just giving me the absolute clown vibes that I deserve. I really appreciate the music for doing that for me. Okay, we've had some water. We've had the liquid. Now it's time to go check if it's night outside. Cause oh, it's night outside. I just heard an explosion. It is in fact night, or early morning. Hold on, I gotta. I wish my dog was less cute so I could take the blanket back. Oh, that's such an issue. My dog, love her so much. Absolutely adore my puppy girl. But she has a habit of taking all the space that is supposed to be mine and all the things that are supposed to be mine and anything that I want. It's like a few days ago, there I was trying to like sit on my couch, and then my dog comes up and says, "There's not enough space for me here. I can't get on with you." And I was like dog, I promise there's space. Like I've got my charging cord on here with me, but there's like literally so much other space here. It's just there's two whole cushions for you to use. And she just goes, "Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's enough room for me there." So I had to move my cord so that she could come sit with me. Your dog is talking? Well, she says it with her eyes. She's very expressive. She gives me her little doggy eyes and just says like, "Well, I just don't think there's room for me." And then I cry because I'm bound to her whims. Okay, this hole was already here. I heard an explosion somewhere. Oh, should we see if my dog wants to say hi to you guys? She probably won't. She's very angry about me trying to get her to come to my room while I'm streaming. But we can see if she wants to. We can see if she wants to say hi. Where was I heard an explosion. Where was it? Everything seems to be in order. I'll probably find it later and then cry. Everything seems to be fine for now. Here, let's see if we can get my dog in here. Come here, puppy. Come here. Hold on, give me a sec. Would you like to come say hi to the people? Would you like to come say hello? Here. She has curled herself into a ball on the couch and tucked her head into her tail. Yeah, she's not coming in. She's just gonna. She's like, "No, you're streaming. You won't pay attention to me." It's so true. She's perfectly happy to come into my room when I'm not streaming, when I can like, you know, give her hands and attention and snuggle with her. But while I'm streaming, chat, like, oh goodness, why on earth would I ever think that she would want to be there? Like, oh my gosh. Here, I do want to drop some things off from my inventory. Yeah, but chat, I've never met anyone who can give shade like my dog can give shade. She just glares at you and it's like, ooh. Like I'm sorry for asking. I'm sorry for wondering if you wished to enter this location while I'm doing this thing. It's quite effective. She's very good at it. Okay, then yes, I keep my andesite down here. This is more things that I need to. Why do I have deep slate here when deep slate's supposed to be here? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with all of this? Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's trade some iron. Hello, I would like some iron to be traded out to you, please. Pew. Yeah, chat, like, at first when I would ask her if she wanted to come up in, she would, like, she would come up. But I think she's learned since then that whenever I ask these things, whenever I ask her if she would like to come into my room, she's just got me all figured out. I can't fool her anymore. I do need to, at some point I need to get like, oh hello. I need to get a whole bunch of potatoes or something because the population of my village... the villagers went on strike and then a lot of them didn't come back from that. So I'm gonna need to put some work into rebuilding the, you know, population of the area. I could probably harvest this. I need so much netherwort, chat. It's quite frankly ridiculous the amount of netherwort that I need. So before I had started working on the roof of my house, I had a bit of a stockpile like in this chest over here, just like a few rows of netherwort. And I was like, that should be enough. Like, I can't think of any reason. Oh, that one wasn't ready. I can't think of any reason why I would ever need this much netherwort ever. I don't make that many potions. But I didn't understand, chat, that the netherwort was part of red nether brick. And so there were so many times that I've been like in this place working on it and I could have been harvesting the netherwort, but I didn't because I thought I had enough. And I was, that one wasn't ready. I was very, very abruptly, you know, driven out of my ignorance when I realized building this roof is gonna take ages. Because you need 2 stacks of netherwort for a stack of red nether bricks. And so I suffer. Because I can get like about 2 stacks from each time that I harvest. The problem is spending enough time like in this area that the netherwort will grow to get the harvest. It's fine though. It's fine. We've got a secret lab down here. We've got a whole bunch of excavating to do. This isn't even gonna have to go down one further because I need to put the floor in. But for now, I think we're gonna excavate on this level out here because that gives me access to the top area that I need to excavate. It's a very, very tricky process, chat. It's very, very, very tricky. And I know that this is like not the largest area that anyone has excavated literally ever. I mean, Fim right now is excavating a huge bit. I get rid of most of my crops are ready to harvest, but if you won't go to the final stage, yeah, and you can't use you can't use bone meal on the why did I do this? I am a fool. You can't use bone meal on netherwort. You can't use bone meal on netherwort. So you're just left suffering. It's just like, hello, would you like to suffer? And I say no. And netherwort says too bad. And I hate it, but we just gotta give it time. We just gotta give it some space. Give it some room to figure its own self out. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get enough netherwort to finish my house eventually. The one guy's mining 830 by 830 area by hand. That's a record. That's so much. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do the multiplication on that. I'm pulling out the calculator. The calculator is coming out, chat. The calculator is here. 830 times 830. That is 688,900 blocks per Y level. If you do 30 of those, that is 20,667,000 blocks. Honestly, I'm not surprised that that's a record. That sounds like a bit of work, actually. Maybe just a little bit of work. Like I don't know how much time it actually take. Like maybe it's who am I to talk? But no, that sounds like so much work. Doing on Minecraft PS edition, so it's 10 times worse than Java. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That's something for sure. That's for sure a way to do it. You know, chat, of ways to do it, that is definitely one. That is in fact one of the ways to have, yep. sometimes, okay, so chat, people who get world records are kind of crazy. Like, listen, admittedly, yes, it's super cool for people to get world records. I'm not disputing that. But consider just how much of yourself you have to put into that. Yeah, 60 million in total. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, but let's just think about this for a second. Because A, yes, it's cool, but B, have you considered how much of your like life you're giving to that? Have you considered how much of an investment in the future it is? People who do like world record speedruns and stuff, like I do legitimately like respect the heck out of them. But at the same time, I do wonder if they are entirely sane and healthy. Just because, I don't know, I just don't think it's normal to put that much stock into something. Again, like, for people who do it, that is legitimately really cool. Like, congratulations. Keep doing your thing. But as for me, for people who are fine just, like, I don't know, playing a game normally, or maybe sometimes putting some roleplay aspects into it, then I think it's perfectly okay to not do that. To just say, no, I don't think I will. I don't think I will get the record on this. Yeah, just live whatever lifestyle works for you. If that lifestyle involves devoting enormous amounts of your time to attempting to break some sort of record, more power to you. But if you'd rather not do that, then I think it's okay to just excavate a little area and make yourself a secret lab or like a cool castle or something, and just call that a day. Just call that, yep, that's fine. That's enough for me. That's chill. This is a good soundtrack for this, for me talking about, you know, life stuff. Okay. I gotta take this out to there. I think what we're probably gonna do for this, probably staircase our way up here a bit, then excavate everything out here from the back. And what will be on the wall? Like what material am I gonna use for the walls? I am gonna need to excavate this too. I'll get to that eventually. It's gonna be quartz. So I'm gonna fill in the walls with quartz, and then just the entire thing is I'm gonna furnish it as a research lab. So I'm gonna be like growing plants down here. I'm gonna be trapping animals behind glass containment centers. I'm gonna need so much quartz. Luckily I've been getting a fair bit of quartz from doing netherite mining. But so basically the idea behind this space is, wow, I've been dying of this mysterious disease from the nether. Maybe I should do some research and see if it's curable, see what's up with it, see how much time I might have. What about a huge aquarium? I can't... In the nether research lab, maybe not, just because, you know, aquariums don't necessarily, like, water and the nether don't mix very well. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not taking it back. But I wouldn't be averse to building a huge aquarium in general. Like, I may very well do that. I've got a bit of a small aquarium in City Hall for some tropical fish that I've got there. But yeah, maybe not an aquarium in the lab, but an aquarium somewhere would be good. I mean, unless you have like some really like intense like explanations for why an aquarium in another lab makes sense. Because if so, then I don't know, I'd love to hear it. I like hearing people's own like takes and theories and, you know, the investments and stuff like this. Because here I'm like building a story. I'm like doing all the things and being like, yes, the shape like rubs fists together, and then they will all have like this character thing because fish are cool. Oh, I don't know if I can argue with that reasoning. That's admittedly a really good argument. Should I keep disappearing? That's fine. I mean, I'm excavating. But okay, admittedly, Fim, that's a really good argument. I don't think I have anything to really go against that. Because fish are really cool. Okay, maybe I will put an aquarium in here. And it's not going to be part of the, like, nether research or anything. It's just going to be a cool aquarium. I'll just be like, take a look at the aquarium. It's really cool. Okay, this is going to be the floor level. So I actually can fill in this right here. Yeah. Yeah, give me a reason, like, something's cool, and I will be swayed by it. If it's cool, chat. What can I say? If it would be cool to have an aquarium, who am I to not build an aquarium? Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh. Creeper heckin' dies. Let's just go ahead and scoot right on through. Maybe the fish are test subjects. Ooh, okay, so Duck, that's a really good justification. I need a test subject for all the things. And oh! Lore stuff. Okay. Yes, it's a No Lore Thursday, but this is ramifications of lore. This isn't, we're not doing lore, we're just understanding lore. So, one thing, like, with the lore stuff that's been going on, hold on, I gotta fight these creepers, is that the sea lanterns have a bit of a nullifying effect on the disease, and that's why I've been, like, lining the walls of the lab with it, because I need to, you know, like, be clear-headed whenever I'm doing research and stuff. But the sea lanterns, it's, like, about the sea and stuff, like, it would make sense that I would be trying to test stuff on fish, because, you know, if they're from an environment that seems to produce things that are resistant to the disease, maybe I can figure out if there's something going on with the fish, with the ocean, that keeps the disease from spreading. That's some good justification. That's some good thinking the thoughts. Duck, I like that. Okay, we are building an aquarium in the lab because fish. Like, yes, all the things I mentioned about, like, the stuff behind fish, but mostly just fish. Finally got 1,000 yellow in chest after a year of trying. I don't know what that means, but after putting a year into it sounds like a lot of effort, so congrats. Congrats on getting in 1,000 ELO. Again, I'm not entirely sure what it means, but you sound excited about it, so I am excited. I'm like a small animal. I respond to tone more than I do anything else. If you say something in a really excited voice, then I will be excited about it. I'll be like, yeah! Oh, like, you did the thing! You got you did the stuff! Like, wow! Why do I have a baked potato? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Here, let me help you with that. Get yourself something nice, boys. You get 8 points for winning and lose 8 if you lose. Oh, so that means that you have won quite a lot, huh? That means that you are, in fact, doing very well for yourself with this whole winning thing. Yeah, I don't know why I have a baked potato. Probably a zombie. Probably a zombie had a baked potato. Whoop. Let's just take a sec and toss that into a block. But congrats, that's really cool. Yeah, I don't play chess, but I admire people who play chess greatly. Chess has been having a bit of a renaissance lately, hasn't it? I know that, like, chess on Twitch and stuff has really been popping off at the moment. Let me just... There we are. Yeah, I know people have been... I've heard a lot of chatter about chess and people being like, oh my gosh, chess is coming back. And honestly, like, good for chess. You know, we talk about people being able to, like, rebrand and, like, remake themselves to be more applicable for a modern audience or whatever. Oh, that's a cave I'm gonna have to explore. But I think that no one has done it quite as impressively as chess. You know, chess just took one look at the modern environment and said, this is my world now. And I don't think we can argue with that. You know, chess is just getting it. Chess is just adapting. Chess is adaptive. Hold on, just gonna see what's up. Well, I'm gonna see what's up here. I'm seeing what's up with it. Oh, you are up here. Got him. Okay, well, let's just get back up here. It's always fun when you encounter a creeper in a space that you're trying to avoid having destroyed. Thanks, creeper. What an accurate name. What an accurate, apt name for a creature. For something that just is so creepy. I hate it. Bop. Thanks, creepers, for living up to your name. But actually not thanks, because I hate that you live up to your name. Okay. Perish. Oh, we love a good perish moment. And it's an empty cave. I'll just leave it like this. Do you know you get damage from explosions only if it hits your feet? If not, deals like 1 damage? Oh, I did not know that, but for some reason that makes sense. Like, you said those words and my brain said, yeah, that sounds about right. Which doesn't make sense because, you know, you should just take damage from all the things, but oh, there are bats in here now. Bats are not conducive to a sterile lab environment. I don't want to kill the bats, because that makes me sad to think about. But at the same time, I don't know that I can condone bats being in my sterile lab environment. That's a tricky one. That's a really, really tricky one. That's when you learn in PvP. What is PvP? Is it like creeper PvP? I don't know a lot of the words. For many of the words I go, what does that mean? What are you saying? I'm using Fortuna instead of Silky Boy. That's the wrong pickaxe. It's the wrong pickaxe. It's gone wrong. Crystal PvP, the crystals from the end. Oh, that would make much more sense than creeper PvP. Cause yeah, the crystals from the end. I just shot like literally all of my crystals. I didn't get close to any of them, so I may not have learned as much as I should have from that. There were some really impressive shots. Like, I'm not like god tier level aim, but I'd just like to say there was some good moments in my archery skills for the dragon fight. You can kill full prop 4 guy in 1 hit. Oh, so you really want to avoid those. You really, really want to avoid those, huh? You want to get right out of there. Yep. Yeah, that would make sense to just shoot them then. Whoop. I'm dropping many things, but that's fine. Yeah, chat. So, fun fact. I'm actually, so I do archery, like, in real life. Not, like, I don't, like, do archery necessarily. I'm not, like, out at the shooting range every day, like, gotta get my archery done. But, like, I'm good at archery, IRL. You can't, but you can craft them and place them on obsidian in front of people everywhere. Oh, what a lovely way to, mess up someone's day. What a lovely way to just say, haha, you're dead. But, I would like to think that some of my IRL archery skill has bled into my Minecraft use of bows. Not sure about that, but just all I'm saying is I can gauge distances fairly well, or at the very least like walk my shots well enough to be able to figure that all out. But yeah, no, I do in fact I can do archery IRL. Fun fact about me. Man, so with I've like talked before about I work with like entertainment and stuff, particularly things like archery. And from what distance can you hit targets IRL? Again, I'm not super into the archery scene, so I actually don't know the distance. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 meters. But I've never tried more than 30. I'm sure I could do more than 30. I've just never tried it. Whoop. I know that 30 isn't very many. So again, chat, it's not like I do archery. I'm actually like an archery legend in real life. I just know enough that for many things when doing it like in the game, I can go like, oh, well that makes sense. That would be that way. Oh hi. I guess, but I'm sorry. I never quite figured out how to say your name. Hey, it's been a hot second since you came around. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hope your days go nice. Hope your life's been going nice. It's been a little bit doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm making a secret underground lab, and I'm expanding it quite a bit. It's gonna be a big ol' space when I'm done with it. But I mean, I know it's not a huge excavation project, but it is somewhat large. Katniss Everdeen. So fun fact, I've never seen or read Hunger Games, so I can't say how I am compared to Katniss. But if you want to call me Katniss Everdeen, I won't mind. I'll just listen, chat. I'm very chill about being called other things. Like, if it's a name that I'm even like remotely familiar with, I'll answer to it. So, you know, I'll answer to like family members' names. I'll answer to friends' names. I'll really just answer to everything as long as I know that it maybe in this space it might be different, because if you say something in chat, they might not know that's necessarily directed at me. But oh, I just respond. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry that I keep messing up your name. I do my best, but reading can be tricky sometimes. Actually, no, that's over exaggerating my issues. I actually do very well with the whole reading aspect of like Twitch and stuff, because I read very fast and well, so I shouldn't use that as an excuse. It's probably nighttime, isn't it? I heard angry Enderman sounds. It's probably, yep. Whoop! Ah! Do not explode next to my railroad. If you explode next to my railroad, I was gonna say I'll kill you, but then I realized that that's kind of that's maybe not the best threat to make, because I was planning on it anyway. It's you know, I feel like generally when you make a threat, you want to give like an out, like so because I was going to kill the creeper anyways, it didn't make sense for me to say don't explode near my railway or I'll kill you, especially because exploding near the railroad would kill the creeper. So maybe I just need to think of some better threats. Oh, but yeah, I definitely say that my like IRL bow stuff is probably why I'm more likely to reach for my bow than like my axe or whatever. Come on. Pew. Pew. See, I do tend to just, whenever I'm in any danger situation, just go like, oh, this seems like a job for me shooting something. Okay, there we go. I like the continuing like shopping music in the background while I'm killing creepers. Okay. I like when they give me a moving target because I don't practice with moving targets enough. So I like when they just skittle ever so slightly. Okay. That should be good. We should be able to head back to the lab now. Burning arrow. Thanks, Burning Arrow. I appreciate it. Chat, Burning Arrow does a lot for us. And I really just think that sometimes we underappreciate Burning Arrow. You know, Arrow is on fire for us. And that is something indicative of respect. If anything is on fire, like, for you, I'd hope that you, like, gave it a measure of respect. Just because, you know. Oh. Sorry, got distracted by something. Yeah, just again, calm shopping music, and I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot some lads out here. Some creeper lads in Minecraft. So chat, when I'm, sometimes I have to, like, teach people, like, archery skills, and I'm very adamant that the first rule that they need to follow. Oh, the sacred pilot flame. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back. But my first rule of, like, any sort of, like, range is that please do not shoot the range master. You just don't. Here, I'll leave one. I'll leave one for the sacred pilot flame. No, that's not gonna get it. There you go. Next time the sacred pilot flame activates, it will have an offering right there ready for it. Whee. Chat, this lab has been through quite a few changes. Because originally it was just gonna be this first section out here. Originally it was just gonna be like this whole area, and then I went like, no, I think I want, like, more space than this, and then I started, like, digging down, and now it's this whole thing. Yep. And I just picture Quimby teaching archery rules saying, rule number 1, do not shoot me. Rule number 2, I would imagine that you probably could picture that, because that is in fact exactly what I say. Like, legitimately, I go in front of people and I'm like, hey, rule number 1 out here, do not shoot me. And then hopefully they don't shoot me. You know, it hasn't happened yet, chat. I have not yet to this point been shot by someone who I've instructed not to shoot me. But you know, there's a first time for anything, so it could happen. Oh, dirt. Chat. Here's my thing. I've heard of, like, lots of people mention, like, projects where they need a lot of dirt. But what exactly are those projects? Because I've never, like, I guess my guardian farm I needed a good amount of dirt for, but it was like 6 stacks. It wasn't anything like crazy huge chests of dirt. What do people use that much dirt for? Do they do, like, oh, I guess I could see, like, large scale terraforming projects, like, you know, turning a section of what used to be ocean into land. I could see you needing lots of dirt for that. That would indeed make sense, but I don't know, I just feel like in my normal everyday life, I don't use that much dirt. Remember, chat, Quimby says, in my normal everyday life, I don't use that much dirt. Okay. Oh, and I just looked at the clock, and I should probably be done right about now. Got some things I need to take care of, but oh, good progress for No Lore Thursday. Like, we've got more sections of the lab narrowed out. We've got here. I should pick you up. I should pick you up too. I think large amounts of dirt would be good for making mountains like project. You don't want to be hollow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Those reasons are pretty good for it. But yeah, no, good progress. We did that. We got the 420 chest room. The 420 chest room did happen, and that does put a smile on my face. Some stuff with, like, the roof there. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty content with our work today. Content enough that we can go ahead and bop armor off and get ready for saying goodbye. No Lore Thursday success, yeah. Whoop. Okay, well, here we are. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow we'll be delving more into the lore, trying to, you know, solve some mysteries, do some things, figure some stuff out. That'll be fun. But for now, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Yeah, bye fam, bye Mr. Malik. Solving mysteries and rewriting histories. Oh, well, I guess if we've got to get DuckTales into all of this. Oh, and we've got Duck here, so DuckTales are accurate. But yeah, bye guys, bye! Hope you have a good day. I hope I'll be able to get a video this week, so just look out for that. It won't be today, it'll be like tomorrow or the next day most likely. But yeah, bye everyone! I'm gonna go ahead and end here, because, I mean, unless, oh, chat, so I'm still really bad at raiding. If you have someone to suggest for me to raid, I would take those suggestions, or I could send you out to look at some otters again, which is my go-to thing. I'm just trying to remind myself to raid every once in a while, and by every once in a while I mean most of the time. So if you guys have a suggestion, I'd be so down to take it, but if not, then I'll probably just send you all to look at some otters, if that's alright. So let's just, whoop. We'll just, I guess we're gonna do some otters then. Yeah, go look at some otters. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys out there, so I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Bye. Okay. And I'm bad at this, but I hope you have a good time. And there we go. Bye guys.